None of that for none of that. Okay, let's see. Good. That's working now.
Oopsie poopsie.
We're on here. All right, Phil, face your camera. Let's set the scene. What are we doing tonight?
So apparently, since I've never seen Terminator 2, the guys want so bad for me to watch it, and I'm gonna enjoy my Aunt Margaret, and I mean Margarita. And we're gonna watch some Terminator 2. Of course, you won't get to see the movie because we don't want to get dinged for copyright.
Copyright.
But in the process, you get to hang out with us and hear our annoying bits. And also, I'm gonna react to the movie.
So, here's the deal.
Go stars. Good.
We're watching T2 because that was like the iconic one, I think. Not the first one, it isn't great. But
That's my favorite.
We're basically going to tell Phil kind of what
Brian's
happened.
here too.
Yeah, hello, Brian.
I am here.
I'm Phil, and that's Josh.
We're going to tell Phil kind of what happened in one. So these kind of, all of these movies kind of separate in their own kind of thing. Like it's a timeline. It's almost like episodic in a way. So basically, the first movie doesn't tell us a lot. All that we know basically is there's this lady. Her name's Sarah Connor, right?
Sarah Connor.
I know
So
that because
you know the bits,
it's a pop
yeah.
culture thing.
Yeah. So Sarah Connor's just hanging out, living her life until some buff dude, Arnold Schwarzenegger, comes
Shows up
hunting
in the
after her.
buff.
Yeah, shows up in the nude. This will come back, by the way. So he's in the nude, and he's like, I basically want to kill you. And she's like, why? Well, then she meets some crazy bum-looking guy who's named Kyle Reese. And Kyle Reese tells her, okay, so the guy that's chasing you is a robot. And she's like, you're fucking crazy. By the way, we're going to be cussing. We're going to be drinking beers. We're going to be cussing.
So kids get
Josh doesn't
permission
actually
from your
drink,
parental
though.
guardian.
Yeah, I won't be drinking, but I will be cussing.
He's a soberman.
Yeah.
Get permission from your parental guardians.
Yeah. So log off the stream now. But anyway, she's like, you're crazy, right? And he's like, no. The thing is there's a robot uprising that happens in the year 20... whatever. We used to know this.
No, it's like
something
1998.
Yeah.
It's 98.
Yeah.
So
basically, yeah, a company called Skynet,
Hold up. I gotta ask the Oracle.
yeah, invents like a doom machine unintentionally.
Right.
And it becomes sentient, and it's like, you know what? Fuck the humans, right? So, but in the midst of all that, there's a human uprising, and it's gaining traction, and it's all led by 97, and it's all led by Sarah Connor's future son. So the robots figure, let's go back in time. Let's kill the mother. Be wiped out, right? And that's all we really get is we just kind of get the backstory, and then it turns out at the end of that movie, the guy who's helping her, the Kyle Reese guy, turns out he's the baby daddy because of course they have the sex.
Surprise! They had the
shit!
coitus.
You mean the stork showed up?
Yeah, the stork showed up.
I don't know what the sex conversation is, guys.
Yeah.
We're talking about cursing, but sex.
We're not about to talk
Clearly
about the birds
too
and
far.
bees.
In the love scene
On
in the
this
first
stream.
movie, they literally make like C4 and then bang.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, does the C4 bang or do they?
Well, I don't know. You'll have to watch the first one. I don't
Okay.
want to give it away.
Right.
You know, Arnold shaves his eyebrows. Lots of stuff happens. But the important takeaway here is Arnold is not a character himself. He is like, think of Heavy. He's like a clone.
The knives heavy.
Yeah. So he's a clone.
He can relate it to Clone Wars, but
so
I'm not going to get...
So every time you see Arnold, you're not necessarily seeing the same Arnold, you know? They're just a bunch of clones. They're called the T Model 101s.
They're all Jango Fett clones.
They're all Jango Fett clones, exactly.
Cool.
Right?
Basically.
Yeah.
So you have these two sides fighting. Like, the Resistance, which are the humans, sent back an old model of a Terminator and reprogrammed it in this movie to kill her. But in the first movie, Arnold was who the robot uprising sent to kill her.
Yeah.
So there is going to be kind of like a disconnect there.
Fun fact about Terminator 2, it is the first movie to have a fully animated main character. Compliments to my wife, who is in animation. She tells me random facts about that.
That's cool.
Kinda.
Cool unless it's like you don't ask for it. It's I didn't ask for that.
She just kind of volunteers random bits.
What do you call it? It's like unsolicited information.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, cool. If I ever play trivia again.
If they'll open the bars, then we can play trivia.
That's part of my arsenal now.
Pack it away for when you're on Who Wants to Be a Zillionaire.
$1 gajillion. That's not a real number.
Okay, I like your enthusiasm, but a real number should do. All in favor of $1 million. Oh, you have a drink arsenal? I've got some carbonated water. I've got actual water, a margarita, and a Red Bull in case I get too tired. Also, you should not mix all those things in your body.
I'm drinking tea.
I'm drinking a tea.
Nope, tea.
Nope, just tea.
I swear I saw some noodles.
So let's do it. Obviously, Phil's allowed to kind of ask us questions. There will be banter.
Banter.
Phil's also making us dinner. By the way, we are in the studio right now recording.
New music!
So this isn't our house. This is our Airbnb. We're in Missouri.
We're in somebody else's house.
Yeah.
We kind of took
they
over.
Were here.
We found out they were on vacation.
It's
and
a
we were
little
like,
echoey.
This is Page 9's house now.
Yeah.
This is Page 9's house for the moment, but they'll be back.
We're the
Tell us
captain now.
otherwise.
We've got to leave before they get back, otherwise lawsuits.
We're gonna have to time it just right. No, I'm kidding.
So yeah, let's jump into it.
Start
I wish we were that
the
excited.
movie. Stream if I go if you haven't yet.
Also streamed the song that we wrote about the Terminator.
No fade.
No fate.
You're about to understand why this freaking
I
song
was
stole
like,
that.
this is just song lyrics to me. I don't know what this no fate shit is. Oh, is that not a Page 9 thing? Oh my god.
Yeah, the last little disclaimer is we don't know if
There's no fate but what you make.
the film company is going to hate us for doing this. So
We're gonna hear the audio in the background.
yeah, you'll hear the audio in the background.
Silence us.
Hopefully we don't get dinged for this.
You're
Hey, look,
watching
the-
your own stream.
I'm watching. I'm making sure the Instagram thing was working.
What a narcissist.
Yep.
Dude, we're pretty narcolepsy. Wait, that's
What?
not what that
Yeah.
means.
Let's do
I
it.
mean, Josh is. He
I did be falling asleep.
Big
That's not what
doofy
that means.
all day. Narcolepsy, that means you fall asleep all the time.
Oh yeah, you know what? He has been falling asleep a lot. I didn't realize I could. The root word could change the game so much. All right, movie start. Did I ever tell you guys I love watching movies with y'all?
Oh, I love watching movies with you, baby.
Also, fun fact about me: I've seen a total of 8 movies, grand total. If
Now
not,
it makes 9.
If it's not Hunger Games,
Page 9.
Star Wars, boo. If it's
I thought you were doing Star Wars at first.
He's booing me.
if it's not Star Wars or like
Phil's the
Hunger
only one that
Games,
could be funny in this band.
Right? No, I'm not funny. If it's
Everyone's a
not like a
critic.
saga-based show, I've never seen it.
Everyone's a critic.
Everyone's a critic. Let me hit it.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Is anybody watching
None
this?
of that.
0. Now I'm playing. There's a couple.
Yeah, I wish we could be. Wish we could show you the movie so we could all react together. So they're showing me this scene where there's like obviously a playground and a carousel like completely destroyed.
A bunch of skulls.
Oh, there's a what do you call them? Teeter totters. 97.
I was 12.
That seems a little early for an apocalypse. I mean,
Hey, bro, this was like 1991.
imagine being 7 and randomly dying.
22.
To me, because I'm born in 90. Dang, that would have been a horrible way to go. I don't know how my dad would try to like tell me my life was about to end. All right,
This
guys.
was the movie for me. Every time we went to rent movies, I would get this one every single time.
And I'm sure your
Probably-
parents were like, "Listen, we're not paying $3 for this one again."
Let's
Again.
just dub it on a tape.
Like every single time. This is the movie.
I went to
that-
Blockbuster. And I'm sure we all know that Blockbuster night was the highlight of the week,
Hey, dude, what's Blockbuster?
right?
A relic.
We got Redbox now.
A relic from the ancient times. With
From the
elders.
before 4.
Yeah,
From the before
You
floor.
have to venture down a very long cave to get to the last remaining Blockbuster.
Philip, watch the movie.
I'm trying.
I'm just playing. We're just shooting at each other right now.
I'm,
So,
I'm,
Phil, this
I'm
is
watching it. There's a war happening.
This is the future.
Pew 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 pew.
Those
That truck is very old. That guy is very dead now.
flying machines are called HKs, hunter killers.
Dude,
That is something we learned in the first movie, yeah.
Okay, cool. Your robots are killing. This is showing us the Judgment Day War. Cool.
Humans 1, Terminators 100,000.
If you're just joining the stream, we are showing Phil Terminator 2 for the first time. He's never seen it.
Their mission to destroy the leader of the human resistance. So his son randomly became old enough to invent this machine.
What? No, that's not what she said. Her son's the good guy. He's the guy leading the resistance against the machines.
Good.
The second was set to strike at John
That's what happened in the first movie.
Okay. That's right.
The resistance was able to send
A lone warrior.
warrior.
Hey, don't sing that. It's copywritten. We're gonna get dinged.
Copywritten, so don't copy me.
Technically, that would qualify as cover.
No, you can't Shazam his voice and the song will come up.
Y'all right. Y'all right.
On top
Look
of
at that graphic.
It was less than 3 seconds, so therefore it falls under educational use.
It is also fair use.
Fair use, that's what I was going
You guys
for.
can bite me on the behind.
No. I will not.
Great score though.
I'll draw blood.
So are we in the doctor's office now?
We're still on the playground.
Dude, this playground metaphor is crazy. They're showing like little, what do you call them? Little balance horses? Seahorses? Seahorse seashell?
Seahorse, sea hell.
It's literally seahorse seashell.
3
They're
seashells.
showing like a whole playground on fire thinking this was your son on Judgment Day.
We should watch Demolition Man next.
Bro, have you seen Demolition Man, Phil?
No.
Next stream, we'll be watching Demolition Man.
God, there's gotta be
With
better
Phil.
movies that will interest people than that one.
You've got to learn about the 3 seashells.
Yeah, dude, how are you gonna know how to wipe your ass in the future?
You also
Let's
got,
watch The Little Mermaid. I don't
Look,
consciously remember
Actually,
that one.
yeah.
Demolition Man
bro.
is a documentary.
Oh.
You'll learn about how Taco Bell won the fast food wars.
Can we just watch mockumentaries instead?
Yeah.
That's basically Demolition Man.
That's basically all page 9 is.
A mockumentary.
Yeah.
What not to do if you're in a band.
Yeah.
Cute.
Watching the Terminator. Phil's making this chicken.
Oh yeah, I made like a chicken and rice casserole. Then Josh comes up and starts squirting lemons. I'm like, what are you doing?
Hey, you'll thank me when we're eating this shit.
This shit is what
Yeah.
mom's cooking.
Knowing Phil, he was gonna be like, oh, it's too lemony. Ga, ga, ga,
I like
ga, ga.
lemon. I put lemon in everything. Lemon is my French.
But
fry
apparently
sauce.
not the chicken.
It's my. This is your current. Your
Okay.
currently your local chickening hole.
Local chickening hole.
This film actually gave me nightmares as a kid, but I watched
Oh,
it
love it.
anyway.
I've never seen it, so we'll see.
Thank you, Phil.
I've
Phil has
seen
never
it.
seen Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
Hey guys, did you know Phil's never seen Terminator?
Guys, I just want to let you know, remind you that I've never seen this movie.
I just want to remind you. Is he gonna do that the whole time?
Do you ever play video games? No, you don't play video
Josh
games.
don't play video games. He played Grand Theft Auto and remembers the jokes from it. That's all that matters. Don't mind Josh
funny.
watching our own stream within the stream.
While he's
Stream
cackling at it, at jokes we just
First of
made.
all, we cackle like no other. Uh-oh, there he is. He's naked.
I'm just now getting into the comments section, everyone.
Necky.
He's
What people
naked and he's buff.
My buddy Leo goes, "How was this the first time? How?"
He's
And Travis
drunk,
was
too.
like, "Y'all got Andy's again? Hey, listen.
That's Andy's from like Thursday.
Yeah, that's Andy's from when you were there."
Hey, they age really well in the freezer. The corral open.
Okay, so this is our protagonist.
Well, I thought he was bad. Oh shit, Law Love It.
I didn't know Jerry Cantrell was in this movie. Not Jerry Cantrell, Chris Cornell.
Hey, whoever owns Lyle Lovett's copyrights.
Billy music,
La 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 la.
something that keeps me hanging on.
Is that a good Law Love It impersonation? It's like Kermit. It's my Kermit too.
So the robot just appeared in the buff.
So he's in the bar now. and
He's in the bar now. He's checking people out.
He's
Look at this
doing
chick.
his
She's
little-
like, look.
Notice
got a
how
bunch of-
every person looks down in his dongle.
Because why wouldn't you? look
Everyone's
at
like,
Arnold
oh, is that your
Schwarzenegger's
eye
leg?
lock you got there? Little music joke.
He's like, what's wrong with your leg?
Oh, look,
shit,
look,
that's
look.
not your leg.
He might have found a match.
Found Willie Nelson.
Here we go. Here we go.
Your boots and your motorcycle.
Oh shit.
Get ready.
He's gonna kill them all, isn't he?
You forgot to say please.
Are you gonna
Shut up. Oh.
Oh, the kiss of death.
Oh. He's like, wait, shouldn't that be hurting you? Are you a robot?
Shouldn't you recognize that
He's
if
a
a man
robot.
is naked?
You guys, he's a robot. Back.
If a man's naked in your face in a bar, you should.
Is that who you called Jerry Cantrell?
Chris Cornell.
Chris Cornell, yeah. I love this. Like, why did he end up on the stove? They were like, oh, we gotta throw him on the stove. Who left the stove on? Break.
They also.
Oh, listen. Listen. Pull it out. That guy's pull-out game was not strong.
Oh.
And we're dinged.
We're
Stream
dinged.
over, everyone.
Pull-out game week. His thigh game is strong.
We're gonna get reported.
Look at his thighs.
Super gonna get reported.
He's got good thighs. Good for him. Here's my keys. Don't kill me. I also need your clothes though. Oh shit, George Thorogood coming in hot. Don't ding us for a little song that came out 70 years ago.
La 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 la.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Chance, what's up, dude? Thanks for joining the stream.
Thanks for joining the strum.
Thanks for joining the family, Chance.
Oh my god, he thinks... Is that... You know who he looks like? That guy with the gun coming out of the bar?
Who?
He reminds me of
Your dad?
Luke Scott.
Yeah, mama.
He looks like Mark Hamill, but now.
He's like fat Mark Hamill. I'm fat Mark Hamill. Whoop. How you gonna let somebody charge up on you? Whatever.
He didn't even attempt to pull the trigger.
Yeah,
Maybe he just didn't want to
Yeah.
kill anybody. He's not combat trained, Brian. That's why.
he's not.
Oh. And there it is, folks.
He got his Ray-Bans.
The shades are on. The iconic shades.
Are those Ray-Bans? Those have to be Ray-Bans. Can I say Ray-Bans?
I assume the Ray-Bans, yeah. I don't know if Ray-Bans is gonna get us dinged.
Well, we could say Ray-Bans. We just
Product
can't.
placement. Shouldn't they be paying us to say that?
Fair. Yeah. I
Guys,
said for all of your 5 viewers right
don't buy Ray-Bans.
now.
Now we're for sure gonna get canceled.
Getting canceled for telling them not to buy.
So apparently this creates on Facebook captions, and it changed Ray-Bans to Ravens.
Don't buy Ravens.
Don't buy Ravens.
I think they all carry diseases.
Okay, so here comes a cop. He's checking out what happened. He's like, hey, it looks like a freaking naked guy popped up here. Let me just see what's going on.
Get that cop. Oh, he's got an old Crown Vic too.
It's a regular Clown Vic in 1992.
That's the only one I knew.
They stopped making Crown Vics in like, I don't know, 2000
Yeah, no, only rappers drive them.
in music videos.
In
That's
music
not
videos.
suspicious at all.
Not sus. That's not sus at all.
He's like, what kind of spot welding job is this?
Large hole in fence is sus.
Oh, he did. Kyle, what's up, dude?
Kyle,
Reese.
Kyle Lester.
Oh.
Kyle, it's our guy.
Kyle Reese is here.
He's
Noah, your brother's here.
So.
Hey, yeah, Brian's finally doing a thing with us.
Yeah. Brian's a part of the band now. Okay, so this guy
Hey,
came
I just
in.
want to say your brother did a very good job in recording.
Hey,
today.
shut up. Don't give Brian compliments. Okay, so this guy popped up naked, so obviously he came from the future
Is
as
that
well.
Neil Patrick Harris?
No, but it is. It is Robert Patrick. So you got the Patrick part right. So now he's looking for John Connor, you know, the man of the hour.
I'm trying to find him tomorrow.
Find the John. I can't do it right.
So I can't.
Get to the chopper. I can do that one okay.
Chopper, you bitch.
I made that part. I don't know the context.
He might have said bitch. We don't know.
Is that Neil Patrick Harris?
That would be amazing.
It's like, dude,
I want to live in the timeline that where Neil Patrick Harris was the T-1000.
Also,
Make
he's
the
60.
phone call. We
Also,
gotta
he's-
remake the movie
He's
now.
60 now.
Call
Oh,
James.
you're not listening to fucking Guns N'
Look
Roses
at
right now.
those fucking mullets, dude.
Call James.
First of
Cameron.
all, mullets are back, so I don't even want to hear it.
I'm just saying, look at those.
You know,
mullets.
whenever I was watching this as a kid, I always thought that kid was the fucking redheaded kid from Camp Anawana.
I didn't recognize that Guns N' Roses song.
I only recognize it from this movie.
So it's not like from Appetite of Destruction or anything.
I'm pretty sure it is from Appetite of Destruction.
Okay.
When's the last time you did a full stream of that one?
My dad had this physical CD, and that's the last time I
There you
heard
go.
the whole thing. Dude, he's got his dirt bike.
So I got my dirt bike, and you got to bring the boombox with you.
Those kids ain't got no license.
Ain't no Spotify in 1992. How are you gonna loop your own streams that way?
Oh boy, I love you so. Yeah, we're gonna let you go. Also, they're headed to the local chickening hole.
Stop saying that.
No,
So Phil, the other night we get into town and he's like, we need to find a local watering hole, and we're like, oh, the bars are closed. And he's like, what about a local chickening hole?
because I'm hungry. I was hungry for chicken, so it's like find the local chickening hole.
So that's our thing now.
It's great. It's best. We might make a T-shirt if you buy it. I'll buy it before you do.
Good times.
They're in intake.
If you're just joining us, Phil is watching the Terminator 2 for the first time. The first time.
My adult beverage supply is almost empty.
How you say
Apparently, Brian drank all his beers already, so this is going to be a very wholesome stream.
I mean, we're mostly sober folk anyway. Mostly.
I'm drinking water. So this is the mental institution that Sarah Connor's locked
Yeah, I
up
didn't know
in.
if they were at a jail
Yeah.
or not, but clearly
No.
the straight jackets are supposed to give you the
Right. So basically, after the events of the first movie, she's been committed.
Okay.
Because she's ranting and raving about a robot from the future trying to kill her, right?
Oh, I see. So
Yeah.
that's her doing all the pull-ups.
Yeah.
She got swole too.
Dude.
How's the knee?
Oh shit. She beat him up.
Yeah.
Brian, how's your brother never seen Terminator?
What?
Yeah.
Well, that's more understandable than me, right?
Dude, my dad has it. It's sitting on the shelf in the den.
Noah, go to the living room.
Just Brian, don't give out the address while you're at it. Sorry, I think I'm funny.
I'm mad now.
You can't be that mad.
This whole stream is ruined.
At least he's not
Ruined.
30 and hasn't seen it. Like, yo, he's still got a few years to watch it.
Also, fun fact:
He's got
James Cameron, who directed this and also did Avatar, like the highest selling movie of all
James
time,
Cameron, also that guy from Happy Days.
right?
And Titanic.
And Titanic. He ended up marrying Linda Hamilton, the actress who plays Sarah Connor.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think they're divorced now, though.
About to say, don't be trying to
Noah said I'll watch it this weekend to bring honor back to my family.
be...
Thanks.
I'm glad he's funny enough to say stuff like that.
Noah's the man.
Noah's the man. We love you, Noah. You're a friend. We can't wait to show you the new music.
Yeah, new tunes, bro.
Damn, they're like forcing her to take pills and shit.
Also, that shit with the glasses has another scene that's gonna make you want to murder him.
All I'm saying is if pills go down your windpipe and into your lungs, they're useless.
Okay. So
28 minutes till dinner. What?
28 minutes till dinner. Phil's cooking for us.
You mean stoving for you? No.
Okay, so here's the second naked
Oven.
guy. He's at John Connor's house now.
So there, once again, we have another instance of
From the futurism
Django Fett.
of Django Fett, exactly. Here we go.
The gag is, I understand things better if they're related to Star Wars.
Mhm.
And sober.
So in the first movie, you got the joke of the Sarah Connor.
Sarah Connor.
They're looking for Sarah in the first movie, but by this point, since they failed, now they're going to go after John as a teenager.
Why couldn't they just send another Terminator back to try for Sarah Connor again?
I don't know.
Wibbly wombly, timey-wimey
Timey-wimey.
bullshit.
I feel like that's a plot hole you can ask about a lot of movies. You just have
And
to
so,
let it happen.
if we're talking about storytelling, they did a good job of kind of establishing in the first couple scenes with John, he's kind of a hellraiser. So, once the cops showed up, they're like, oh, God, what's he got into now? So that's why it's not suspicious to the step-parent. Those are his foster parents, by the way. Because obviously his mom's in fucking county. Or whatever. The loony bin. I don't know what's PC to say. She's in a mental institution. Jesus.
Let's go with
So here he is, hacked, ATM, hacked.
She's in rehab, bro.
Look at his little computer that he has. I'm pretty sure it's like a Game Boy spray painted black.
Look at that freaking patch cable. It's
Yeah.
like a thin little stripe.
I'm Patchcord Adams.
Y'all don't know how to hack an ATM. Not saying that they were that sophisticated back then.
He says like, "Oh, I learned it from my mom,"
Oh yeah, that's.
or I
cute.
think he's about to.
That's cute.
Yeah. She takes that photo at the end of the first movie.
Oh.
Real place.
Freaking stigmas, am I right?
Stigmas, man.
Can't fuck with that.
But I will say an overarching thing of the movie is them kind of finding their way back to each other and repairing the
good.
relationship.
That's nice to know.
This was in 1992.
Yeah.
It was a different time back then. They were like, "Oh, mental illness? That doesn't exist."
Yeah, yeah.
Mental illness.
Yeah, there wasn't like I have depression and you know everything in between. It was like if you're crazy, you're fucking crazy, you know.
Yeah.
Which
There's
is
no-
not good, by the way.
There was no
Be clear on that.
spectrum. You were either crazy or not.
Yeah.
The 90s. Tisk tisk.
Wild times.
Oh, this is one of those extra scenes. So this is Kyle. This is her baby daddy.
Is that Pete Loeffler from Chevelle?
Dude, I wish.
No, saturate! I also act now. 20 years ago.
Have you ever seen this, Brian?
30 years ago.
I don't think I have.
No, I don't think I have.
This is an extended version, by the way.
Yeah, we tried
Obviously.
to play the standard version and the DVD punished us with more menus.
The DVD was like, you have to put this in the computer. It's a DVD ROM.
No.
What was it? The Windows 9 or whatever?
Windows 9.1.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like Windows 9.1 as a Windows 10. It was like Windows Media 9.1. And no, we will not.
So we can add on to the title of this stream, and Josh and Brian see the deleted scenes for
Yeah.
the first time.
I can see why this scene got deleted.
It's like, this is why it was 3.5 hours this time.
Yes, Kyle Lester, you are her baby daddy.
Kyle Reese.
But
Kyle
Kyle
Reese
or
Lester.
Lester.
Here's a fun fact.
Those are two different people, Brian.
Here's
No,
a fun
same
fact that I
person.
think you will like. My dearly departed friend Sam,
Oh.
may he rest in heaven, in peace. He met
Great
Linda
guy.
Hamilton, I don't know, maybe like 2016 at like a con.
Uh-huh.
And he said she was super nice, right? And said something like, the conversation was something like, "Oh yeah, I'm out here with all these young people." And she's like, "Oh, you don't look too bad at all." And then he looks at me and he goes, "And then she grabbed my ass, dude," which I thought was fun. I just thought it was very nice that she was like, "I'm gonna be super nice," you know. Not that you should be grabbing people, but you know.
But for some reason, that was the right move at the moment.
Yeah. Chance likes our commentary. Thanks, buddy. We appreciate you.
Thanks, friend. Always down to hang.
We actually spent 4 hours writing out a script.
No, we did not. There's not a teleprompter right there. In fact, what does it say?
Why are your eyes moving?
We can't afford a teleprompter.
You remind me of that Journey performance we watched yesterday.
No, we're racing.
Dude, I need to throw that Steve Perry.
Man, is this
stuff in
still
my-
the extended scene? I don't think I remember this either.
No,
Oh, no. Okay, this is her vision.
this is the scene that always gave me nightmares.
I have
This one?
visions and
Yeah.
they are calling me.
I want you to believe me.
It shook me.
Oh, yeah. This is kind of like... Phil's probably going to think this is lame, but...
In 1992,
In 1992, this fucked you up.
for my,
I
what,
was two. There's no way I watched
7-year-old
the movie
brain,
again.
I was like, oh man.
It's a lot to think about.
You know,
That's
Brian looks like he's 26, but he's older than that.
I'm 27.
That's it.
I, too, am 27.
Hello, fellow youths.
Utes? What the hell is a Ute? So it's just like she's calling out to the children, but they're not responding because they
Right.
can't hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like when you throw a punch at somebody in a dream and it's like soft cushioned. You're like, oh shit, I can't fight anybody in my dreams. All my punches are cushioned.
Oh, my punches are
And
cushion.
it kind of makes you like insecure about getting into a real
Noah
fight.
goes, Brian's old.
I'm 11 teen.
14 teen. 27 half.
Hey.
55.
Half.
Girlfriend's age? 55.
My IQ is 55.
Okay, so now they're watching... Is this her...
In old interrogation video.
Yeah. From around the first movie.
Yeah.
Oh, no chance. I'm 32 and Brian's 34? 35?
35.
Brian's 35, so yeah.
I'm 30 flat.
We're older than you a little bit. Phil is 31.
31 in April.
31 in April, baby.
He's 31, going on 29.
You are going up.
And Travis, who's not here, is what, 25?
He's just beautiful. He's ageless.
He's the young end of the group.
Hey, there's Sarah, Brian's wife. My wife.
My wife.
My wife.
Gatlin Reed, what's up, man?
Mia
That's another one of your buddies.
That's my best friend.
Gatlin, what's up, dude?
That's your biffle?
Your biffle.
My biffle.
We are showing Phil the Terminator for the first time. Terminator 2.
See, I can see.
I want to sample this for an intro.
I love it.
Yeah.
How come they won't put the swear words in the subtitles? Someone was like, "Oh, I better not write that."
What's up, Gallon?
Gaddy.
Here we go. So now she's essentially looking for parole here.
Galvin.
What I missed? I can't see the.
Oh, Gatlin shared an inside joke with Brian.
I can't.
I'll
see
tell you
the-
about it later.
Yeah.
I can't see the commencements.
You said that if I showed improvement after 6 months, you would transfer me to the room security unit and you could have visitors. It's been 6 months.
Poor Sarah.
Going to see my son.
Yeah.
Movie Sarah, not wife Sarah.
No,
No, I mean, poor her too.
I mean...
No one was talking about your esposa.
Yeah.
You probably already would miss your son in that situation, but if you're like also a robot's trying to kill my son from the future, you'd probably be like, okay, I miss him a little
There's
more.
like, I'm anxious.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Now he just mentioned something. He was like, "Hey Sarah, you said that there was you destroyed the robot on a hydraulic press," and she's like, "Oh, if I did, there would have been some evidence. That's going to come back later."
Yeah.
Okay, now we are at Cyberdyne Systems.
That's back before everybody had nothing but fluorescent lighting.
Right.
Man, these subtitles are hilarious.
Oh, I know. I've been watching them. Look at the Pepsi can. Look at the Pepsi can.
Pepsi.
That's the old Pepsi can. It was white.
Plano, Texas, represent.
Hey man, I tried some Crystal Pepsi when they released it a little bit ago. It was confusing because it was made with citric acid and tastes like Pepsi. They're about to hit the clean room.
We got another friend.
Yeah. Kirby, what's up?
What's up, Kirby?
We're watching Terminator. Phil's never seen it.
See you,
Never
guys.
seen it.
Sleep well.
I'm old and never saw freaking Terminator 2, the second one. I haven't seen any of them.
Thanks for checking out
Let me reiterate this.
Strange.
I've seen a total of 8 movies that aren't like Star Wars, Hunger Games, or Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, etc.
The big ones.
That aren't sagas.
So
Okay.
basically, I've seen 8 movies except for these 53.
So we're at Cyberdyne Systems right now. This is Miles Dyson. He's in this secure vault, and we're looking
Miles
at this.
Dyson seems like a bang-up guy.
Yeah, we're looking at this shit, and now we're gonna look at something else.
And no,
That's locked
here's
up.
something you'll really like.
Exactly. So these are the 2 remaining remnants of that original Terminator that was crushed in the hydraulic press
There's
by.
that dude's hand.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, okay.
So they're showing us that she's not lying, and that
Uh-oh.
It's all real.
it's all real.
All of this.
Okay, guy, you know anybody can tell you what you want to hear at any time.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, Phil's camera is a little frozen. We're gonna reset Phil's camera.
Can you hear me? I'm hurt. I'm audible.
Phil's gonna call an audible.
Say that?
Technical difficulties. Please stand by.
At least they're not on the.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. And something, something, something.
We're not a band.
Not a good one. Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Okay, so what's happening right now is like she decided to lash out at the dude because he called her out for lying, quote unquote, and she is telling him what he wants to hear.
Yep.
But really, all that stuff did happen. But we only know that because we have first-hand justification of it happening.
Poor Phil, he's frozen.
He's frozen.
Let it go. Let it go.
I'm gonna reconnect him.
My camera is frozen.
Bye, Noah.
Bye, Noah. Good night.
Sometimes you feel like a Noah.
Sometimes you feel like a Noah. Sometimes you feel like a Noah. You better watch out.
You better watch out.
You better watch out.
You better watch out. These are gonna be our new getting ready to go on stage chants.
Whatever, they'll let us go on stage.
Everyone's gonna be real tired of us freaking yelling. Sorry, everyone.
Yeah, y'all peaked the audio that time, I think.
You can peek this butt.
Whoa, hey, oh, hey.
Whoa,
oh.
whoa, whoa,
There
whoa.
goes Arnold Schwarzenegger over at the bicycle meet.
I'm sorry. What were any of those words?
Bicycle meet? Schwartzy?
Bicycle.
Schwartzy! If you're ever in New York.
Smells me. Okay, so the kids are at the mall now. They're just doing kid stuff.
There's Schwartzy. He bought the new Turbo Man, clearly.
Croon music?
I don't understand that reference, Chance.
Like a crooner.
You mean like Michael Bublé, like the boob?
Like, yeah.
Okay, so we're in the famous mall scene now. This is a good one.
Oh, shit.
So in the arcade.
This is why kids played in arcades, because other kids did in movies.
Yeah.
So the tilt was sold the F out. Alright, looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger is clearly gonna. Oh, dang, that machine moves. Wow, that's a pretty dope game for the time.
I always thought that too.
It's like that freaking thing leans forward.
Thanks, Chance.
And why do they have the main character playing at like the best game in the entire thing? And it's just like a thing that rolls.
You're a thing that rolls.
It's an automated baby rocker.
So here's a fun question. You guys know those ones where you get in it and it shakes you around and it flips you over at the mall or whatever or anywhere? Are you controlling that or no?
I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like a machine that shakes you. You get into it.
Oh,
like
gotcha.
You get into
Yeah.
a box. It's a ride.
Like a G-force thing.
Yeah, that's it.
Like a G6.
Are you not able to log me in without
I'm gonna try your GoPro.
Yeah, go ahead.
Trent said not Michael Bublé.
Aw, but I love Michael Bublé.
You know what a crooner is. How do you not, like... Okay, you know how when you're walking in, like, those old, like, detective flicks from, like, the 1950s, and they've got the lady up on stage and she's, like, singing?
Yeah, I know what a crooner is, yeah.
Well, you acted like you didn't know what the hell...
I'm just saying, that's how I see Michael Bublé. Because, like, that goes back to Sinatra, right? Wasn't Sinatra a crooner?
Yeah, I would consider Sinatra a crooner.
Hey, they shot that kid?
Oh, that was just a guy who worked at, like, the mall.
But still, man.
He's not important.
he
Human
didn't
life
deserve
wasn't
it.
important in the 90s.
He didn't deserve it.
Okay, so check this out. Here's the high-tech technology. This guy's being shot, right?
But
look at him.
because he's not getting shot in the head.
But look at his
Wait.
little guts. Here it comes. This is the big reveal.
What's up with his guts? They're all metal.
Liquid.
Oh. Liquid
Oh,
metal,
shit.
baby.
Liquid
So
metal.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is on his side.
No, they're against each other because they're shooting at each other.
No, I mean on the kid's side.
On the kid's side, yeah. Yeah, this is the reveal of that.
Fucking reveal.
The friggin' reveal.
I'm gonna show you the booth. Stint up.
You're not on the camera anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
Boop, 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 boop.
And this is his movie. He's the star.
Yeah, he's the star of this picture.
Hey, whoa! I don't know Dan Aykroyd was not to be in this picture.
Dude, what a good reference. Space Jam.
What's the line? I don't know Dan Aykroyd
Was in this picture?
But it's Bill Murray for some reason.
Yeah.
And we don't mean Bill Murray as in Johnny Frank.
Johnny Frank is the man. Oh, I guess I should pause it while he's in there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're on a break now because A, Phil's camera isn't working, and B, he's checking on our dinner for us.
All right.
What a guy.
We'll let 10 more minutes happen.
What a guy. Good
10
guy,
more
Phil.
minutes. Hey Phil, am I allowed to put more? Will you put more lemons on that, or should I?
You
go
can do
fuck
it if
myself?
you want to do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That was your artistic direction. I'll come sit in your spot and entertain when you do it. Let me use the bathroom real quick.
That works. Yeah, we might have to one camera this bad boy if our GoPro doesn't decide to be better.
We can cuddle.
We can cuddle.
Nut to butt.
Oh, I don't know about all that. So we're taking a short intermission so that we can fix the camera. If you listen real closely, you can hear Phil peeing. It's a very healthy stream.
That's inappropriate.
He is. The best part was when he was like still talking and he was just like, you just saw him sitting like that.
He's a great ventriloquist. Throw his voice.
He's something of a dummy.
Who's somebody with me?
Nobody.
Oh,
Nobody at all.
You can't talk to me like that.
You know what?
I'm
Hasn't
an
come up.
intelligent human being.
You let us worry about
You are.
Mike.
Uh-huh.
You are very intelligent.
My back
Sometimes.
hurts from carrying this band.
Oof.
Ooh.
True though.
Just kidding. I don't carry shit. I carried the couch in. No, I carried the old couch out today.
I
So-
did too.
Oh yeah, so we can tell them the story. Let's tell them the story about how I broke our producer's couch today.
Go ahead.
I will when you go put lemon on the thing.
I am. Hang on.
You weren't there for that.
Yeah, I left the studio early to take a nap.
Dude,
today.
you took a sleep, not a nap.
I took a sleep nap.
I took
a sleep nap,
I took
yeah.
a big fat sleep.
Big old sleep.
As our drummer Travis
Fat
put it.
sleep.
A big fat sleep. Yo,
I'm trying to fix this in here, but I feel like I'm making it worse.
sometimes I feel like asleep. Sometimes I feel like asleep. Sometimes I feel like asleep.
Oh, I think.
Sometimes I feel like asleep.
Uh,
I'm sure that looks great on Instagram.
oh yeah, you know it doesn't. Aha.
Let me check the Instagram feed and see what it looks like.
Fit to screen. I think that's correct. What's our other option?
And I mean your mom, and that's not an urban diss.
That's probably correct.
Oh shit, I think Brock's watching us. Say hi to Brock.
Hello, Brock.
Hey, Brock.
Brock's watching from Instagram, it says.
All right, Phil. I'm gonna do the chicken. Why don't you come and tell the folks about your couch
Oh my
story?
god, this is a great story. I can't wait to tell everybody.
Have a seat. My
I'm
good friend-
having a seat with my pal.
My good
Brain.
friend Phil. He is no longer frozen.
Yes, I'm not frozen in time. I currently exist. So, we were recording some new music today. We're doing some new music to put out, I don't know when. Maybe we'll put out something in the next sometime. Eventually! So, we were recording some tracks, and it was his turn because he's recording some bass.
Slapping the bass.
Oh, God. Low hanging fruit. Right? Even Josh was like, stop.
I do what I want.
Yeah, that's true. He does what he wants. It's cool. So he decided, or I was watching the NFL on my phone because the playoffs and the Chiefs are playing, and I decided to lean way over to show our producer Kevin the onside kick that was happening when I think it was the Packers were trying to get the ball back or some shit, and then I like leaned over in the middle of the couch, like I laid on the side, like I was laying on a like a French girl, like paint me like one of your French girls.
That's what Kevin said.
And then it collapses.
It
thing
collapsed like this.
Yeah, it like imploded. But the couch was on its last leg, so we spent about the next hour and a half.
Sidebar. Prior to this, Kevin, in all of his foresight and wisdom, had actually ordered a new couch.
So he had a new couch, like ready to go. And he also said, yeah, you know what? Maybe you'll get the new couch if it breaks over the weekend. Surely enough, it broke over the weekend, as in yet today. And then we spent like an hour and a half like putting the couch together and lugging the old couch out. So who said who said that music is more than just recording? Sometimes it's weird labors like that too. Yeah, anyway.
How did you guys set that up?
Oh, we just kind of did it. What's up, Ben? How you doing? Ben Steven Dixon. Hello from Instagram.
What's up, Steven Dixon from Instagram?
We're streaming this on every single one of our platforms except Twitter, I think. Did you do Twitter?
No, I did Twitter.
Oh, so it's on Periscope as well. Are you watching Twitter?
Nobody's watching Periscope right
Nobody's
now.
watching Periscope. I'm sorry, we didn't get to say hi to any Periscope folk. We should, but we ain't.
Let's see what's going on.
Do they have a name like Periscopers?
Scopers. What's
Down-
up, Scopers?
You remember that movie Down Periscope?
God, unfortunately. So if you're just now joining us, Phil has never seen Terminator 2 before. Travis is at home spending time with his lovely fiancée. Congratulations to Travis.
And then our actually new member that only our friends on our email list know about. Dustin!
Hey!
Dustin's our new guitarist, and he unfortunately couldn't make the trip with us, and we were very sad and like probably plunged into a slight sadness. But he's at home too. Quick recovery to your family and everything, and to your friends and roommate. But yeah, like we're just kind of in Springfield recording new music, and I have never seen the Terminator 2 before. Ever. Howdy back. Yeah, I've never seen it, so we were trying to do a reaction thing, but like we're checking on dinner right now, and we're getting ready to throw down on my chicken and rice casserole that my mom made for me growing up, and I was
intermission.
like, it's like an intermission, I suppose. All of the movie was just getting good. We just found out that what was it? Sarah Connor couldn't get her like released to the minimum security part so she can have visitors, and I don't know. Josh? Are we optimistic that we'll eventually get the camera working again?
No, you're just gonna stay there, and I'll take the hot seat.
Okay, that's fine. Well, you can still hear Josh's funny voice from across the room then, because he probably carries us when it comes to like the comedy.
They call me old funny voice Josh.
Springfield, Missouri, Ben.
Misery.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't be that mean to Missouri.
Yeah, Sarah, they're engaged now, so yeah, congrats.
Sari. That's your
Sari.
new name now.
It's like Siri, but better.
Cinderella.
Hey, Sari.
Okay, we doing this.
All right, we're back in it now, folks.
All right, let me check how much time there is left.
4 minutes
on our-
left on the timer.
Let me check. Oh yeah, 4 minutes left, so it's coming quick. Okay, so the motorcycle. Okay, that cop. So we've just determined that cop is an android of sorts.
Yeah, but he's like a sophisticated android. He's liquid metal.
He's liquid metal. He has voids in his stomach.
Polyalloy.
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 He's liquid metal on top of a metal alloy endoskeleton.
That's what you are.
I am. I'm a machine.
You're alloy.
Here we go. Here's a pretty iconic scene. Goodbye.
Get
What the
out.
hell? Get
Hope
out.
that guy has a pension.
That guy has no pension. Look at what he works
Hope
for.
that guy has insurance. This is 1992.
Depends on the city. If they work in a major city, I
I mean,
think
he's
you have a
trucking,
lot
so
of...
he's at least unionized, right?
Yeah, that's true. Then again, I don't know the politics of 1992. I don't know if the great truck union happened in 1993.
Well, see, America didn't civilize until at least 1995.
You're not civilized.
So we were still in the Wild
Shoot.
West.
You know what, man? I was in kindergarten that year. I don't know. Ugh.
This conversation isn't very civilized.
It's true.
He said all I was interested in was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Power
Literally.
Rangers. Power Rangers and VR Trooper.
Virtual reality
Troopers.
There you
Oh,
go.
the reality. I don't even remember lyrics, even though it's virtual reality. Like, we have actual VR machines now, and I gotta tell them, guys, it makes you sick. VR Troopers, it was overrated.
I don't think it was rated at all because it was horrible. It was just a
It was bad.
rip-off.
I meant letting the VR Troopers know that virtual reality is overrated.
It's nothing like Lawnmower Man led me to believe.
What the hell?
That's another VR movie.
Well, that's fun.
Except it's more... Where VR Troopers is more like kid-friendly, it's more like... What if we had VR and it went terribly wrong?
Yeah. Okay, so this is a cool chase scene. The kid's literally on his bicycle. No, dirt bike.
He's on his dirt bike.
Trying to outrun a semi.
Semi.
And Arnold Schwarzenegger, because he's still suspicious of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
I want
So
ride
Arnold
my
is tailing
dirt bike.
them. you know, from behind.
Because Arnold's apparently a protagonist in this.
Well, we don't know that yet, but we might find out soon.
Allegedly.
Spoilers. Allegedly.
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 Who's Lee? Dude, that semi is reckless. He's running through ditches. And it's like a chase scene through like a suburban town. Like,
look at that, with
like,
buckshot.
I live
He
in
was
a,
able to precision shoot that lock.
because he's a freaking robot.
RoboCop.
He's a robot.
He is a RoboCop.
So
Phil, have you ever seen RoboCop?
yeah, we saw the remake. I don't remember the original.
Yeah. We did see it. We saw the remake here, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. It's
20.
free.
The year was 2013.
The year was
Right on, Ben.
1942.
I was born in Chicago in 1941. Dude, this guy is out for blood. Look at him. He looks like a chiseled, like, dude.
I could never get past his ears.
Who? Robert Patrick?
Yeah.
Dude.
Kind of like Rosie. How you doing? Oh, that's
Rosie, what's up? Where's
old-
Rosie at?
Rosie is on Instagram.
Tell Rosie I love her.
Josh loves you, Rosie. And I also love you because you've been like a friend of ours for years and years and years. A friend of the band. I'm gonna let Josh take over. I'm gonna pull dinner out.
Hi, Rosie. I have a beard now.
Sit down and talk to Rosie.
All right. So
His
we,
beard.
if you're joining us on any platform, we're showing Phil the Terminator for the first time.
Pause it.
Oh yeah, sorry, my
We
beat.
keep forgetting to do that.
We keep forgetting to pause it.
Dinner is ready.
How are we doing this? We're gonna go get our dinner somehow. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder if I need to update.
Do we have any splash screens? We'll be right back.
We literally don't.
To be continued.
Jesse, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
We're showing our guitar player Terminator 2 for the first time. Don't know what he was doing in the 90s.
He was.
I don't. Hey, which came out first, RoboCop or Terminator?
I
Let's consult the Oracle.
think they came out around the same time, but I want to say Terminator 2 came out first.
Also, fun fact about RoboCop: it was filmed, like a part of it was filmed in our hometown in Dallas, which was the backdrop for Futuristic.
no,
Detroit.
RoboCop came out in '87.
So RoboCop was first.
But wait, when did
Terminator 1,
come
right?
out?
Terminator.
I think it came out first. I'm gonna be wrong again.
I want to say, yeah, 1984.
Okay, so it did come out first.
Yeah, Terminator was first, then RoboCop, then T2. That's a good touching point there. So, Phil, we need to come in there, right? We're gonna get our food.
Foods.
Do we have plates?
Yeah, they're probably in the dishwasher, bro.
We have some plates available too. And I think these are a shit ton of chicken thighs and there's a couple breasts. There's like, yeah, 3 breasts. So there's 2 and there's 1.
Dibs on breast.
Breast. Here you go. And let's try this one. Do we have a spatula? Yeah, this guy. I think it's work. Yeah. Alright, so this guy. Let's take. Do like 2 pieces.
Okay. Sorry for the dead air, folks. I've brought you some high technology here. Wait, let me do this. Whoop.
Chicken thigh. Those are mostly thighs, and then the big ones are breast.
Will you guys please stop saying breast?
Breasticle. It's chicken breast, dog. Stop. Get your head out of the gutter. Yeah, let me check.
Like, don't even trip.
Bye, Sarah. We love you.
She leaving?
Yeah.
Well,
Brian loves you.
how dare her.
Make sure this rice ain't raw.
Somebody say breast again. Is the rice raw?
No, that's good.
Is this the breast one on the right?
steak knife besides the handle. I don't taste a whole lot of the soup taste, though.
Freshen up my teas.
There's a little bit of oddness with the rice. I let it cook for 90 minutes. Not 90, but just almost 90.
I am picky, bro.
Same.
Tastes good to me.
It's usually a little bit better. I need to use 2 things of soup next time.
You've
So you have
already
to sit
eaten.
over there in the hot seat.
You can eat anything.
Right? Yep.
We'll be right back.
And we're back.
You're right back. Girl, you look good. Wouldn't that be? You're right back.
Hey Heather, what's up? I hope you guys are doing better. All right.
Is that a
Oh, hey, Heather.
Dustin's?
Dustin's roommate. Hello, friend.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Welcome to our stream.
We are currently watching The Terminator 2, and I've never seen it.
All right, let's get in it.
And there's like a lot of people staggering in through Insta. Talk dumb, get the thumb. That cracks me up. Thanks for that, Josh.
You're welcome, baby.
Joshua.
Top kick.
Top Keck. That is indeed Top Keck, and it kind of makes me sick that y'all know that that's in reference to. I kid. I was being melodramatic.
Okay, so now Arnold Schwarzenegger has acquired the kid. So he's clearly not going to kill him.
So we're treating the kid as an acquisition here?
Oh, what's up, Dustin? He's playing Call of Duty right now.
Dustin.
Dustin?
That's our boy. Our new guitarist. I need napkins.
Hey, sit down. I'll bring you napkins.
Okay.
Watch the movie.
Look at this Quicksilver looking motherfucker. Why is he so damn Quicksilver? Thanks, Boss Hog.
Thanks, baby.
Okay, so now John Connor wants an explanation, Phil.
Yep, I can see that.
He said thanks. I have ears. I'm all 101.
Shit. So now John is the only one to know that his mom ain't lying now?
Basically, yeah.
Poke me one more time. He's poking him, trying to like see like what's the deal with his skin. Does this kid go on to do like other movies?
No.
A little bit.
This is basically like the last significant thing. He had like.
He did Detroit Rock City.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
fair.
pretty dope. Yeah.
Fair.
Hard to beat Detroit Rock City in some things.
Ah, so he sent Arnold Schwarzenegger back himself.
It was me.
It was me the whole time. Like from Invader Zim.
Mm-hmm. Never seen it.
I was going with liar, liar, but that works too.
I was the turkey the whole time.
Okay, so here's T-1000 again. He's just looking shifty.
Just casually stealing a police car.
Oh, okay. We're being rivaled by one of our followers' lives right now. I'm just kidding.
Rival my survival.
Rival my survival. Let's go live together.
There are rivals.
Somebody wants to tell me that they'll rival my survival. Don't rival my survival.
All right, Phil. This is a good scene. Check this out. So he's at a
He's
gonna call his
payphone.
foster parents, right? He's
All
like,
the
I gotta make
change-
sure they're okay.
All the change he spent on her.
Check it out.
Thanks, Heather. I think we're all down for that.
What's up?
Oh, Heather.
Check it out. Watch
Heather
watch
mentioned
watch
that.
movie. Also, dogs are kind of a big deal in this universe. Check it out.
What's the dog's name? Hey, Janelle. What's wrong with Wolfie? I can hear him barking. Is he okay? He's fine, man. Wolfie's just fine. Where are you? Foster parents are dead.
Here's a reveal. Check it.
No way.
What a shot.
That's nuts.
Pow! Right in the kisser.
Bow, right to kiss.
So the liquid,
So you can also shapeshift, essentially.
yeah. Liquid metal is a shape-shifting looking
He
guy.
literally said, "This isn't even my final form."
Oh shit. That is obnoxious.
If you were just tuning in, Phil is watching Terminator for the first time.
I am just watching Terminator for the first time.
This camera's not
Terminator
on, Josh.
2.
My camera isn't now.
This
Well,
is
pointed
the...
at me. I was shouting my voice over
Bleep,
there.
bleep, bleep, bleep,
He said I was
bleep.
projecting.
He projected his emotions onto me, apparently.
He said, "Could he?"
Why did it just become a bomb so can you get?
Can't form complex machines. Guns and explosives are chemicals, moving parts. Doesn't work that way. Can't form solid metal shapes.
What?
Knives and stabbing weapons.
Knives and stabbing weapons. What a great line delivery.
Dude. Well, he's supposed to be real monotone and shit, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the character.
Because that's how robots talk.
He is the robot.
Which is funny to me because it kind of makes you think that James Cameron was like, "Well, this guy can't act, but he looks good, so let me write a movie where he doesn't have to act a lot."
And then he became a better actor just by being in front of cameras.
Honestly, yeah.
I mean, that's what happens.
Because he kills it. Did you ever see Dark Fate? Or the newest one? I thought he killed it in that. Right?
Same.
Like it.
I loved it, dude.
Yeah.
Well, you guys know my answer to that one.
Wait. We'll get there.
Baby steps.
I guess I'll look at the Twitter stream and see if anything's going on.
It's like crickets there.
Your mom is a cricket. Your mom is in fact a cricket.
My mom could be watching the stream.
Oh.
I'm so
gotcha.
sorry if you're watching the stream. I don't think you're actually a cricket.
She said, no, just kidding.
Let's tread lightly on that one. No, just kidding. Toxic. So now she's just plotting to try to either A, escape, or B, convince him that she's okay.
Yeah.
Probably the former, though.
Yeah, 'cause she just found out that something happened. So she's like,
And she knows how corrupt the people run that institution are.
exactly.
So what the hell else are you going to do?
Exactly.
There's literally no other way.
But she said there was no way.
There was no way.
The mosquitoes were everywhere.
And I said $3.40. Something like that.
Sorry, kid.
You were in the ballpark.
It's like everything in the back to believe to be bullshit. Hear this night. Then everything she says is true.
There it is.
She knew.
She knew all along.
It was Earth all along.
Listen, we gotta get it out.
Negative. The T-1000 highest probability for success now will be the opposite of common direct for you to make contact with her.
Really? And what happens to her?
Typically, the subject being copied is terminated.
Shit, why did you tell me? Let me go now.
It's negative. It's not a mission priority.
Your budget's your priority to me.
How's the Periscope one? Nothing? Our friends?
Yeah.
There's no power foundation.
Not so venomous.
Periscope's fun.
Good team here, drop it out.
Because he told me to.
No, he's like, oh, I can ask you for stuff.
Do what I say, huh?
That's one of my mission parameters.
No, we're like gonna rob a bank or some shit.
I wish. I wish that's where this went.
Yes. You're a Terminator. Take your high brother.
Fuck you, you little dipshit.
Dipshit. Did you call
Moi.
Mom? Dipshit. Look at this guy.
What?
Now who's the dipshit?
You jock douchebag.
Oh.
Oh, and that's when you know you messed up. Get out of here, bozo. Because that was something you called people in the 90s, bozo.
Bozo. I don't even know if it was then.
It had to have been.
I'm gonna kill that guy.
Like, if you watch like Three Ninjas, that was like the thing.
Oh yeah.
Bozo the clown.
Very careful.
Well, that was an actual character.
Right? Got that?
No, I think that's what it was in reference to.
Why?
Why?
What do you mean why? Because you can't.
Why?
You just can't. Okay? Trust me on this.
Well, Elvira from Tiny Toons looking ass. That's another 90s reference.
Look at my boobs.
No, that's not what I said.
And warn you.
Sorry, my thing was a Simpsons reference.
Yeah. Echo that.
Okay, watch this. Check this scene out.
She about to get busted out, ain't she? They're showing Sarah Connor being strapped to a bed while she sleeps. Being treated like a real victim.
Keep watching, watch.
Oh, no way.
Wild times.
Dog.
What the fuck?
She's being like fondled while she like has her eyes open.
She's you know, they drugged her.
Yeah, that's fucked up. What's up, Ghost? Yeah, we are 90s children, so Ghost will be. It was nice talking to you the other night, by the way. That was mostly me in the messages, but yeah, because we were on like the long drive here, so we were happy to talk with you and such. But oh shoot, yeah, we are 90s kids.
Hella 90s kids.
Hella 90s kids.
So, hella 90s that we still say hella.
Literally.
I came into this world as a reject, looking through these eyes. Then you see there's something to the something.
Size of something.
Size of the flasks.
Looking through these eyes, and this red cap gets a rap from his critics.
Limp Biscuit.
Okay, so T-1000's there. She's breaking loose. This is what was cool about James Cameron, and also like Aliens. Simple thing like Princess Peach didn't need to be saved by Mario. Like she was already in control of the situation.
She did. I mean, frankly, since I played Peach sometimes in Smash Brothers, she didn't need to be saved ever.
Yeah, fair. I'm sorry, Princess Peach.
Princess Peach was. Princess Peach is a badass in her own right.
She was capable. Very capable.
All she got to do is down B to break out of the castle. Actually, I don't know what down B does. Don't quote me on that.
Well, B is Bowser. So you down Bowser and you can get out of the castle.
Drop the B.
Drop the B.
Drop the B. Coming soon to a theater near you. Not really.
Sarah's free now, but she's on borrowed time because T-1000's in the house.
Papa's in the house.
Yeah, Limp Bizkit's in the house.
Fucking up your track.
So get your groove on, groove on.
But the generation. Oh.
There you go. I want to learn how to lockpick.
I'm sure it's very easy on 90s locks. Also, that makes me scared for my life 20 years ago.
Hey Pam, what's up? We're watching Terminator 2.
Hi, Pam. Pamela Smith.
That's Sam's sister.
Oh, hey.
Get a load of the floor here, Phil. Actually, like, that's a good throwaway line.
What is it?
He's like, do you want a coffee? And she's like, no thanks, how about a beer?
Oh. And that dude was the floor.
Yeah.
Now it brings a whole new meaning to the floor is lava.
Stop.
The floor is Quicksilver.
Check this out. I always love the sticky foot right here.
Is the idea is you're supposed to have a poker hand with your cup?
Yeah.
Is that like looking under your cap?
Yeah. It's like, it's me.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
My coffee! I'd be so mad. I'd rather have a beer.
Dude, no, yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I think would happen if your brain goes into shock.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. He's like, no one checks this closet ever.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hello.
Hello, friend.
It is I, your buddy.
Hello, Bart.
Hello.
Okay, so now T-1000's gained access.
He's gonna go looking for it, obviously.
Yeah. And here's old Elixir face.
So the robot, the robot, like, bad guy, like, made out of Quicksilver skeleton, disguised himself as a security guard, and he's looking for Sarah Connor. Sarah Connor.
Yeah. Old Elixir face just realized there's a broom handle missing.
You said Elixir face? I'm just kidding, I made that up.
Bam. I love that this guy got wood fur.
I mean, he had to.
He's essentially just a framing device to show that Sarah can take care of herself.
She
But I
had
love
to do
that.
it to get out.
Yeah.
Had to do it to him.
Had to do it to him.
Sometimes you gotta do it to him.
Sometimes you just gotta do it to him.
That's another thing, guys, that we're gonna annoyingly talk about. Is a lot of times we'll talk about story structure because it's a lot like song structure, and also we're annoying.
Yeah. Josh is a huge cinephile, so he'll talk about movies in the most, like, technical way. Every movie is a song in its own right, and every song is a movie in its own right.
And at the same time, it's like movies like this are like pop music. It's like what's great about them is that they're so simple, but also they have complexities to them.
Yep.
Did you ever see the interview with Arnold Schwarzenegger about his conflict with James Cameron
Uh-uh.
about the "You'll be back" line,
Oh no.
or "I'll be back"?
I'll be back. Yeah.
He didn't want to say "I'll be back" because he didn't feel like a machine would use contractions. He wanted to say "I will be back."
Yeah.
And James Cameron was just like, "What's it say in the script?" He said, "I'll be back." And James Cameron was like, "Then say what's in the fucking script."
God damn.
Classic Cameron.
James Cameron got that ego real quick, huh? What was his first ever big movie?
Terminator.
Yeah.
So he had an ego before his best
No,
movie
because
came out?
Terminator 1 was his first breakthrough.
Oh. So the ego for the second one was
Once you
real.
have a hit and somebody tries to tell you how to write a song, what are you gonna be like? You know?
I'm like that now.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all.
No shit.
I wrote no hits.
This mysterious blue liquid that I only now realize is Drano, but like as a kid I was like, I don't know what's happening.
It's blue slime. Oh, it's just lightning real crazy outside. It's been really like rainy here in Springfield since we got here.
Check it out.
I swear I will not kill anybody.
Literally us bringing Brian into New Orleans.
Dude, you mean next time we go to New
yeah.
Orleans, we're gonna say, I swear I will not
kill anyone.
fight anyone.
No fighting.
Oh, check this out.
No
Check
fighting.
it out.
Kneecaps.
Watch this. Watch what he tells a kid.
You said not to kill anyone.
Do you watch Peaky Blinders?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No fighting.
My girlfriend likes that show.
I love that fucking show.
Little.
They said there's no capillaries inside the kneecap.
Peaky Blinders could be its own live stream podcast thing. Have you watched it at all?
I got through like the first, I want to say 2 seasons,
No.
and I just got distracted.
Yeah.
I just got
great,
high
but
and
it
sort
is
of
a
wandered
lot
off.
like Sons of Anarchy, and that the main characters are always like fucking things up for themselves, and
That's
it gets
funny.
a little exhausting, but in a good way.
Self-saboteur.
Yeah. I think it's amazing that Brian ended up marrying a lady named Sarah. It adds up.
That wasn't by coincidence.
So you specifically sought a Sarah.
Yeah, I said I
your middle
will
name
never
Tom?
get married unless her name is Sarah
Was
with,
your-
with an H.
Yeah.
Is your middle name Connor? No, close enough.
Have you seen the Twitter account that just replies girls named Sarah and says Sarah Connor ? That's all it does. It's like a bot.
That's funny. That's also cute. She's smart.
Yeah.
Sarah Connor's like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna make sure that you let me out of here.
Oh, she's trying.
Ooh, she's trying. Ooh.
Oh, you're about
I love
ready
that
to.
bump that guy took.
So like the needle was in her neck. She just didn't inject him yet.
Yeah.
She's such a badass, though.
She is a badass.
And it's like a thing where in the first movie she's just like a regular, like almost teenager. I think she's like 19.
Waitress.
Yeah. And she had to adapt to be this person because of like how crazy her life got fucked up.
Yeah. Dude, she's a badass even in dark fate.
Mm-hmm.
She's actually turned out to be like an actress in a lot of like comedies, right?
Can't think of.
Like she was also in like
There was a lot of nuance in this like whole scene that
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't really see.
Yeah, like
You
when
don't
she breaks
see
the key
that
off.
attention to detail a lot in
Yeah.
movies. Like
Yeah.
how she told him to face the door, lay on
Yeah.
his stomach,
Yeah, face
breaks
the
the
wall.
key off in the lock.
Yeah. A lot of like stuff that's meant to show like, hey, she's smart. And here we go now.
Terrifying.
Boom. Because PTSD.
Sarah Connor.
Because to her, it's not some guy who's helping her son. It's the same fucking guy
Who
that
tried
she
to kill her.
killed already.
Wait, come back.
I'm a good guy now.
It's not me who's good. It is this current instance of me. I get it now. I see what's happening. Well, keep in mind that Terminator might just kill all of them.
No. Because
He can't do that. He made a promise.
John
Yeah, he did.
told
Yeah.
him he wouldn't kill him.
They don't know that, obviously.
But she also needs to out those people for molesting her.
Yeah. They're gonna get that one guy back.
Yeah.
I love all these. The one chick with the short hair. Watch which one. Bunk.
Buck? Oh, she got shoved by the face. Still watching Terminator 2. My first time ever seeing it as a 30-year-old man.
First time.
First time.
First time being a 30-year-old man.
First time being a
First and only
30-year-old
time.
man.
It's okay, Mom.
Only time for another month or 3. 2.5.
You're watching 2.5 Men.
Ah! Help me! Yeah, it was funny.
We enjoy each other's company.
Oh,
For now. Just kidding.
I love that.
Attention to detail.
Literally.
ATTN 2D.
Okay, the elevator scene is also iconic. Oh,
man.
come on, man.
Not
We had to
the
switch the
Ray-Ban.
shades, the Ray-Ban, the Ravens. Ravens?
The Baltimore Ravens.
Quicksilver.
Bam!
Oh man.
Yes!
At least that like permanent
Look at this, look at this,
like
look at this.
temporarily disavows you.
Listen, what the fuck is going on?
So good. Robert Patrick actually has had hell of a career afterwards. He's in a lot of series and stuff
Robert
now.
Patrick Harris.
Sorry. Yeah, Robert Patrick, yeah.
Yeah.
Harris.
Because now he kind of looks like older and grizzled, and he's usually the guy who's like, oh, I'm an old hick.
What
But
was that
also,
TV show he played on? He played on like a really big TV show.
Yeah. Let me IMDb. He's been in a couple of things. There was something recently I saw on that they cast him in. And I was like, hell yeah.
Is that Neil Patrick Harris?
Isn't that great? Aren't I funny?
Yeah, what if Robert Patrick was in How I Met Your Mother as Barney?
Somebody's grandfather. Make sure that's not his dad when it's like Legend Daddy.
Look at this screen by. Like,
Patrick's his middle name, not his maiden name.
oh yeah, I forgot. He's gonna be in Peacemaker, which is the series that they're doing for DC.
God, this Quicksilver motherfucker.
He's in Perry Mason. That's on HBO right now.
Tiny Mason.
Perry Mason.
I'm just
He
kidding.
pitched a bit.
I'm pitching a Rick and Morty bit.
Teddy Mason.
Hi, I'm Taddy Mason, and I'll be your friend or whatever for $45 a minute.
Same.
He was in True Blood.
True Blood, that's what I'm thinking of.
He was in From Dusk Till Dawn series.
Here's my foot, in case anybody asked.
He's also a really fast runner.
This is crazy talk.
Welcome Jay to the chat. Jay has entered the chat.
Hi, Jay.
So,
Hi, Jay. We're watching Terminator for the first, or I'm watching Terminator for the first time. These guys have seen it so many times. In fact, Paige and I wrote a song about the Terminator, and I still really just kind of play it live without knowing the references.
The references.
Josh and I are watching the deleted scenes for the first time.
There you go.
How many deleted scenes have there been, really?
Only the one so far.
Okay.
Nice. Who's on the back of the car?
Obvious mannequin.
Obvious. Mannequin is obvious.
Somebody had to have the right idea for the mannequin. Who joined what chat?
Boom. The Facebook one.
Okay.
Bam.
That was elaborate rolling. Yeah. Leave him in the dust, bro.
I'll leave him in the dust, bro.
Watch this. So that's a part of his hand that got left in the trunk. Watch.
Got all his bits.
He absorbs it. Princess Peach played victim to feel special hints. Only Mario saved her. Luigi said, "Nah, she good." Okay, I think Luigi was just like off screen and was like busy doing something else with a mansion or something.
Yeah, Luigi was like ghost hunting and shit.
Yeah, apparently he was ghost hunting like prior
Who
to.
said that?
That was our new friend Ghost.
That was
His
good.
name is Chance.
Nah, she good.
Chance.
No, she good.
Dang.
That got me right in the
Dang,
giggle
Chance,
dick.
you gotta.
You got you in the what now?
It got me right in the giggle dick.
I didn't
Chance,
like any of that.
you got Brian where it hurts, apparently.
Be smarter than that. You almost got yourself killed. What were you thinking? You cannot risk yourself, even for me. Do you understand? You're too important. Do you understand?
Good Arnold, he's just like humans, am I right, folks?
Don't do anything ever.
So listen, I get y'all are all spongy and stuff.
So other than that, what's the draw?
Something about reproduction.
I don't understand the appeal.
Something reproduction.
Dark side.
Dark side.
What's wrong with your eyes?
Arnold never drove no car before. How come you driving this one? They're basically having an aftermath from their nice little battle inside the mental institution with the stronger T-1000.
Here goes.
Nice bike.
That's a nice bike.
So yeah, dude, you were issued one too. Wait, don't kill me,
Don't murder me!
like, bro. You should have one of these.
That's
Where's
a
yours?
nice-
They don't just issue every cop a bike.
Yes, they do.
They issue everyone a car, a bike, a bicycle, and a gun.
And a helicopter.
And a helicopter.
You get your own helo.
Congratulations on graduating the academy. Here's your motorcycle and your helicopter.
Okay, the helicopter.
But then when you get kicked off the force, leave your motorcycle and your helicopter on the desk.
And your badge.
And your badge.
You gotta shrink it to like a normal size.
Yeah, the badge is the size of the helo.
Okay, we're getting this all backwards, but it's still funny. The helo. Why is it a helo? I mean, they're all given Helios. Like the old phone from like 15, 20 years ago.
You playing Halo?
Yes.
Alright.
Look at all these slugs.
I'm definitely down for some Halo.
Same.
Okay, why can't he just like shove him out or something? Is it because he's not?
He's just like a robot. It's just skin wrapped on. He's
So he ain't got it like the other one.
Nah, yeah, he's
Okay,
an old
yeah.
model.
He's obsolete.
Yeah.
120 years of an existing power cell.
All right, Chance, you can have this argument. There's no argument here. I'm watching Terminator.
What's the
He's not arguing.
No, he's not. He says he wins. So all right, you can have this one.
I think he's saying he won because he got homeboy's giggle dick or whatever the fuck he's saying.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, you won that round.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good.
I will remember and cherish that for all of my days.
Todos los días.
Can we reset the switch?
The
Who
panic.
smokes?
We smoke. The panic switch.
Wham, bum, wham, bum,
Na,
wham.
na, 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 na. Oh shit! You're gonna scalp the dude?
Wait, is this deleted scene?
No. This is not.
Rotate the two locking cylinders counterclockwise.
Oh no, you're right.
Yeah, she's doing that thing where she like reboots his system.
Yeah. Why are they doing this again?
Do it.
I forgot.
Do it.
They just explained it. I can't remember why.
How old was Arnold in this movie? Like 25 or
Now
so?
open the port cover.
No, I think he's closer to 30.
Pull to break the seal.
The wiggle giggle.
Good.
Something like that.
Now remove the shock damping assembly.
Dang, they're gonna pull out his Hadron Collider.
You can now access the CPU.
His flux capacitor.
You see
That's how he goes back in time.
what the CPU by
Crossover.
They literally said, "What if we just turn him off and turn him back on again?"
Yeah. So after 35 years, IT remains the same.
See how that's the same chip as the one Miles Dyson had at Skynet?
Next, you're going to reboot the router. First, you take the dingle bop.
You rub it in the schleem.
Something about, and the rest is used for later batches. Repurposed for later batches, yeah. The schleem. So they're reproducing. They're rebooting.
Yeah, but Brian and I can't remember what.
Don't kill him.
I'm mad I can't remember why.
Dang, she hadn't seen her son in how long, and now they're already fighting?
We're better off in the room.
If
Trying to
any,
kill
of
his
our,
friend.
if any of our viewers at home remember why they're resetting this Terminator, please call the number below.
Call the hotline.
Call tech support, and don't call me.
Don't forget, page 9 know when that hotline blings. They know that you remember the thing that we forgot.
Operators are standing by.
You're supposed to be this great military leader. Maybe you should start listening to my leadership ideas once in a while.
Ooh, got her! Told you, Mom.
Oh, sick burn.
Emo's not a phase, Mom.
Not a face yet. You gotta wait 15 years. You gotta wait 6 years for the new Jimmy Eat World album called Clarity to come out.
Sad.
Great record.
Sad times.
Wait.
Yeah, you have to wait.
Yeah, they have to wait. They have to wait for Jimmy to finish high school.
Is there a problem?
No.
No problem.
Not anymore.
It's a legend.
He talked his mama down off a ledge.
I'm talking my mama down off a ledge.
I took my mother down off a ledge now. Look into these eyes, and you'll see there's something and there's something. So, if I'm somebody who saw Terminator 1, am I supposed to be thinking that Arnold Schwarzenegger's characters might be bad still?
No, I mean, I guess you could always think that. But essentially, Sarah Connor's never going to trust a machine anymore. You know? At this point, like, sure, like, her son's made it clear that he's a means to an end, at least. But she just
Not
won't
even in
trust
Dark
it.
Fate.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me sing a song. Don't trust them new robots over there.
If the game is far away from the
Ooh. Nope. Everybody disliked that.
I like that Brian gets that reference.
I'm glad that you do.
Say, get on boy, you stupid buzz.
We got a code robot, a bunch of hungry robots outside the mansion.
affirmative.
Here we go, here we go.
No.
Iconic.
You gotta listen to the way people talk. You don't say affirmative or some shit like that.
Thank you.
You say
No problemo.
And if someone comes up to you with an attitude, you say
Eat me.
1090s called.
Hasta la vista, baby.
There it is.
Hasta la vista,
Baby.
Later, dickwad. And if someone gets upset, you say chill out. Or you can do combinations.
Chill out. Dickwad.
Chill out,
Dickwad.
Why are you a dickwad?
You're pretty good at that.
Thank
Good
you.
impression.
I've got some voice acting work, none in me. Oh,
How they
dang.
ruined that car already?
That's what happens if you're driving a 90s car. The engines overheat.
I swear, like, people are gonna go back and like watch '90s film as part of like film history class, and they're just gonna think that like every car just overheated after you drove it for so long.
If you
She
drive
literally tells him keep it under 65, so it's not like he's putting the pedal to the metal, taking it back to a hardcore level. Better get ready to put pedal to the metal.
Now we're just obsessed with like Limp Bizkit and Papa Roach.
That's our new thing. That's our new favorite thing.
I'm pretty sure this is deleted.
You're deleted.
It's not.
Nice place you got here. How's business? Give me a break.
I've never seen this lady in my life.
Okay.
This is deleted.
It's not.
You're a liar.
Maybe you've seen the director's cut.
Yeah. I've never seen this guy in my life.
It seems like filler.
He tries to smile.
Oh, I've never seen that in my life. Ah! Yeah, that's director's cut.
That's good. Maybe you could practice in front of a mirror or something.
See, it cuts back to this
The
scene
smiling.
there. Because I always remember thinking about the fries.
Want some of my fries?
See? I'm fat, you can trust me.
You can tell that he's like a little voiceovered sometimes.
Oh yeah, I mean, he has to be.
I just feel like
Plus
it's.
his movies.
Well, I just feel like it's because they probably couldn't get good sound like next to the car.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I love that he's wearing a Public Enemy shirt.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, Public Enemy, that's throwback.
I mean, if you were like a little Hellraiser back then, you were definitely into Public Enemy.
Funny fact: only '90s cars that didn't overheat was the Tempo, like the Ford Tempo. I think my grandma had a Ford Tempo. My mind was blown by how the car, like, or the seatbelt would like start up front and then just like it came on automatically. It was cool. That was like innovation to me at the time as a 7-year-old or whatever.
That was innovation at the time.
Check
That
out,
was
listen,
the peak of technology.
Miles Bennett Dyson. He's the director of special projects at Cyberdyne Systems Corporation.
Why him?
In a few months, he creates a revolution.
The name of my Wi-Fi network is Skynet.
Why?
Mine's Cyberdyne Systems.
Mine is Leicester City. Go Foxes.
Military computer systems. All self-founders are upgraded with Cyberdyne computers, becoming fully unmanned. Afterwards, they fly with a perfect.
You just paid your church again. It tells me when you do.
What are you talking about?
It tells me when you pay your church.
What does that mean?
Uh,
What does it tell you?
Because I'm subscribed to
Skynet begins to learn at a geometric rate.
the band email address.
At 2:14 a.m. Eastern Time, August 29th. In a panic, they try to pull the plug.
Skynet fights back.
Yes, it launches its missiles against the targets in Russia.
Shit, this is Cold War too, isn't it?
Because Skynet knows that the
Russia's not our friend, sir.
eliminate its enemies over here.
Jesus.
Josh, care to tell our friend what our relations with Russia are?
Detailed files.
Positive.
I want to know everything. What he looks like, where he lives, everything.
Yeah, I see no reason that might go wrong. Dang, Miles Dyson's making fucking bank. Oh no, yeah.
Miles Dyson is.
Miles?
They just explained that he's the head of special projects at Cyberdyne. So he's the guy that's going to invent the chip that's going to invent Skynet. This is deleted too. We never saw Miles until that night.
Maybe I have seen the director's
Yeah.
cut, because I remember this.
Oh, what the fuck?
Licking was like the thing back
What was
then.
up with
huh?
the licking?
They did that 3 times already. Maybe James Cameron just doesn't know how to like convey emotions any other way.
People show affection through licking.
Affection, there you go. That's the right word.
That's
Can never think of the word in the moment. Ever.
I got a clickety clack on my clickety clack.
I'm pretty sure it's awkward because those people really don't know each other that well, like really.
Yeah,
So it's like, oh, lick him. I fucking guess.
yeah.
Maybe this is gonna blow them all away. It's a neural network.
Weird flex, but okay.
I wonder if they kept deleting the scenes because there was licking.
Makes and learns what we do with superconducting at room temperature.
Maybe the licking was considered softcore at the time.
I could see it. You know, we've already got one licking scene. Maybe this is one too many.
So can you lick like their tongues? Like, no, I'm drawing the line there.
Maybe not this close.
The producers came in and like,
Look at that that command prompt screen.
Oh no.
They didn't have GUIs back then, just UIs.
Yeah, GUIs.
Yeah, but no. Look, they're all using all them freaking command line interfaces.
They still have GUIs.
I mean, that's kind of a GUI in its own right.
You guys stop saying gooey immediately.
Chewy gooey cookie.
Yummy, yummy,
No.
yummy, yummy.
No Coke, Pepsi.
Touch you like I do.
I'm almost positive.
Are you singing Hold Me Like
Yeah,
You
yeah.
Do, Hold Me Home? Yeah, that's a good song. Ellie Goulding's Legend.
Hey!
The kids are here. We didn't even see the kids until now. We didn't even really know who that guy was either. Forget what I just said.
Yeah, the first version of Windows was released in 1985.
Okay. Totally fair. Then why were they just using command
Wait, did
line
you not
interfaces?
think that Windows existed in 1992?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay.
We're gonna breeze right past that one, folks.
In a world where we did not choose to breathe right past that one. Breeze.
In a world where we use the wrong words.
In a world where I don't know words off the top of my head. Speed 2.
Heather, I was totally about to bring up 50 Shades because that was on the soundtrack.
Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it?
What was
In it.
The song we were just singing.
Oh.
I didn't even think about 50 Shades. I've never seen 50 Shades.
It's like fine.
Okay.
Check this out, check this out.
Oh shit, Danny Trejo's in this?
That is not Danny Trejo, and I don't approve of that joke.
Okay.
Dictated by not read by page 9.
The views of certain members of this band do not reflect those of the entire band. That's a yoke. I really thought that was Danny Trejo. Closer look, that's not Danny Trejo.
Upon closer inspection, these alofas.
Dang, he's gonna divvy out the tequila this soon. They just met.
He's going, Rick.
Or-
He's with me. He's Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob, this is Enrique.
Uncle Bob, huh?
I don't believe that for a second.
Enrique does not believe that at all. They said you got any margarita mix?
That's it's real margarita. Dude.
Did you hear the dogs?
I hear him, yeah.
Yeah, the dog thing is like very prevalent.
Okay, I will pay attention to the dogs.
Well, they don't really explain it.
They said the dog thing in the first one, right? Or did they say it in this one?
The first
Go
one.
ahead, Brian.
So in the first movie, we learn that like in the future they use dogs to detect Terminators. So like at the entrance of all the like.
So dogs are crazy. It's basically something's awry.
Yeah. So like at the front of all the resistance bases, they'll have like a pair of dogs.
Because these are infiltration units. That's why they made
Yeah.
them to look like humans. So that they can walk into a human camp and like annihilate everyone.
So
that's
as
the only way
people
they
are
can
coming
tell.
through, if
That's
the dog
dope.
starts going crazy and barking, then they know it's a Terminator.
That's dope.
Then they know it's a Terminator. Is he gonna do that for
That's why everywhere this guy goes, dogs
It's the sweet
will just
one.
bark at him.
Dr. Pepper commercial. Dang, look at all them AK-47s and shit. That must be an arms dealer of sorts. Shotguns, guns, gunshots, bullets.
I think he said this earlier, John did, but he's like, she basically spent a lot of time with people that were heavily armed that could combat train her and stuff like that. That's how they know these folks.
Oh, I see. That's cool.
I'm gonna wait till dark to cross the border.
Okay.
Enrique, it's dangerous for you, man. You get out tonight too, okay?
I think it was covered how these two met in the TV show that they ran for a short time. The Chronicles.
By the way, I did watch that and it's dope, but I don't remember specifically, but I think you might be right.
I grew up in places like this,
But
so I just
I love Sarah Connor Chronicles. Also, it was Summer Glau was in it, who's in Serenity, Firefly.
Is that streaming on anything right now?
I don't know, but if you can find it, it's fucking worth it. The 2 seasons that exist of it are awesome.
I think I watched the first season.
Yeah.
The other kids are
And the
He said
bad guy Terminator in it is the dude who does the like Allstate commercials where he's like, I'm a squirrel and I'm gonna ruin your car or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mayhem?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. That's who he's in that series.
That's awesome.
And he's great in it too.
you ever afraid?
Mayhem and Flo from Progressive might as well be the same pigeonholed role. So
Why do all the insurance company have like great marketing? You have Mayhem, you have Flo, and you have Jake from State Farm.
Jake
And
from
the
State
Geico,
Farm. Jake from State Farm's an actual character now, rather than just people making references to it.
I love the black guy.
Oh yeah, he's great.
State Farm. I love the one where he's in the Beekeepers and they're like, "You want to meet the queen?" And he's like, "I'm not dressed for that."
That was good.
He has like the best delivery.
The whole thing with Patrick Mahomes and they're all getting their hair done. Like, it's like, no, you know you don't have to have your hair done like Patrick Mahomes to get a discount, right? It's like it'll grow back.
The Geico guy too. He's awesome.
Patrick Mahomes is funny because he's got really like a really thick Texan accent, like along with his like.
Look, he's learning how to smile.
It's definitely
Dang, that lightning storm coming in hot.
Fucking Linda Hamilton's ripped as fuck.
Yeah, dude.
She sure is.
Dustin's in love with Flo.
There's this one guy. He's kind of cool. He taught me language.
Oh, don't be like that.
Flo is kind of fine though.
You have to accept them how they are. I like Lily from AT&T.
What do you
She's
say?
beautiful.
He said Dustin has a thing for Flo. Heather said that. For Progressive.
But more so Flo from, Flo. Being Flo.
Flo
rather
the
than
character, not Flo the actress.
Flo the actress. She was in like some CBS sitcom like a few years ago. A short-lived one, I think.
Yeah, that'd be happening.
I sent him back in time to 1984.
She like accidentally pigeonholed herself and that was the end of it.
Well, yeah.
It'd be like this.
I don't think them checks are gonna stop coming from Progressive.
Progressive,
right now,
that's true. Hi Erica. How you doing?
What up, Erica?
How you doing? Our singer is off screen because we had a split screen like stream earlier and one of them froze and I'm watching Terminator 2 for the first time. There's Josh. Hey Joshua. We call him Goshua sometimes. No we don't. I made that up.
We call him Good Guy Josh.
Good guy Josh.
That's good for the whole damn thing, man. What do you try?
Just as long as he didn't break the couch like we broke the couch today. Or I did. I broke the couch today.
You know, pull me into that.
Technically our band broke it somehow.
In fact, Kevin made a point to mention that I was the only one that didn't break it.
Got him.
Guy, you're in that safety net, aren't you?
I am.
So when there's nothing wrong with you, but you're an anyways.
To drink caffeine or to
Nope.
not drink caffeine?
What was that?
These floors, man.
To be, not to be. That is the question.
Give me 5.
Give me fuel.
Give me that much at a time.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that much at a time.
That was good.
It's not 5, it's fire.
Give me fuel.
He said, give me 5, and I said, give me fuel.
We heard you.
No, I was telling the screen.
We heard you.
I was telling the folks at home.
The
They
folks
heard it
at
too.
home heard you.
They can't hear
There's
all
a
the
microphone at that
dialogue.
computer.
They
Alright,
got
let's all be
ears.
quiet and see what happens.
I'll get ready.
Watching John.
Yeah, they can hear.
It was suddenly so clear.
I'm sorry, I hate to beat the
Terminator would never stop.
beat the point into the ground.
Would never
We're still in the silent film area. We have to go back and add subtitles later.
shout at
They
him.
play mean piano in those movies.
Can you imagine getting the task out to be like the guy to go back in and subtitle all this bullshit?
I'm sure he gets paid a good $10 an hour. Pay those people a living wage, please.
This machine was the
I
only
need to check the weather. Stop fucking around. Erica, how are you tonight?
That's the weather. It's raining.
I think she probably already left. Well, never mind.
So long, scrubs.
Wah, wah, wah.
Till next time, mi amigo.
Me meechin.
Goodbye. Farewell.
If you just said hello.
What's the Elton John song? Goodbye Yellow Rose or something?
Yeah.
Good.
Moon man.
Y'all went different routes with that. It's great.
Goodbye Yellow Brick Road is what you're thinking of.
No. That's
Goodbye,
No,
Yellow
talking about
Rose.
Skippy. No, I know what you're thinking
Goodbye
of.
Yellow Rose was the remake of Goodbye Yellow Brick Road for Princess Diana.
I was thinking of the Family Guy bit. Whenever they all sing that. And they go upstairs and they're all dressed like all fancy and shit.
And that's from The Sound of Music?
Yeah.
Can't give Family Guy credit for everything.
No, the good. That's from Family Guy.
I was pitching a Rick and Morty bit.
Yeah, you were.
Here we go. She's dream.
This is fucking ominous.
We're writing a song about dreams.
As long as you
Are we?
Yeah. That's what Angry Boy's about.
Can we name it Succubus?
That's what you are.
Whatever
I mean, Incubus.
tomorrow brings,
That's
I'll
the male
suck
version.
you.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
didn't say that.
We'd be knowing that. You think I have a dictionary when I was 13?
I had an encyclopedia from
I
my
didn't.
grandparents.
It's actually pronounced encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia. Oh.
That's what she looked like in the first movie.
He's aware of what 80s hair looks like.
Is he?
Who's Izzy?
He was born in 90.
Wait, who is Izzy? Izzy's about to get burnt the fuck
No,
up.
this is the scene that
Yeah,
always
yeah,
fucked with me.
yeah.
Boom!
Watch this, Phil, watch. There we go.
All the kids fucking burned. That sucks.
Look at this.
They did a damn good job with that.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna have nightmares again tonight.
Yo, dog, that is an epic shockwave.
He's gonna be sleeping, we're gonna hear him screaming in a drink talking about Cobras!
Cobras! Don't watch our reel. I don't want you to see it. I'm embarrassed.
I haven't posted it yet, but I will tomorrow.
Don't watch our reel tomorrow. Okay, watch our
That
reel
killed me
tomorrow.
when she explodes and her like, skeleton comes apart.
Dude, that is so much.
Yeah.
I'm not Yoda. Okay, I'm Yoda.
Okay.
I'm not Grogu.
Alright, Phil, you're
Okay,
about to get the
Grogu.
story behind No Fate. Here in just a bit. It's like I'm having a realization as a character. Oh.
Ah! He said the thing!
Here's the other thing. Wait. Damn, she got a hat. She means business.
That's how you know. Hat up.
Well, I got a hat.
It's like we could cross over Men in Black. Say, put it on. Put what on? The last hat you'll ever wear.
Damn. I love Men in Black.
Damn, abandoned again.
We just met.
This is going to severely affect how I have relationships with women.
I'm never gonna financially recover from this.
Okay, watch, listen.
Thing goes. The future's not set. There's nothing but what we make for ourselves.
The delivery on that
I
was
know.
so terrible.
I guess.
He acts like he just had this sudden realization.
Dyson.
Yeah, gotta be. Miles Dyson. She's gonna blow him away.
I'm pretty sure he had trouble like projecting his voice, so he had to like voice over every fucking thing he said.
My other line that I hate from that, and James Cameron's gonna hate me, but like he's like, my father told her this. Like nobody talks like that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, apparently my father said that. My dad said that. You know,
Oh my
my
dad.
father told her this.
Oh.
Why does he talk like he just learned the English language?
I think the idea was everybody just learned English for the first time in this movie.
Haven't you learned anything yet?
They had to make Arnold feel better.
As long as he feels better, that's what matters.
Maybe you don't care if you live or die, but
If we don't care, if we don't care.
we hurt.
Hey, give it a fuck.
You gotta learn
Whatever the next line in that song is.
Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would lose my sight.
Where
You
somebody
better watch out.
You better watch out.
You better watch out.
You better watch out.
Better watch the fuck out. Better watch.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes.
That's
you
the
feel
best
like a
with
nut.
like zero context.
Here's Miles Dyson on fucking his AOL chat room.
Dude, you know that's what he's doing.
He said, "Hey, ASL."
He just wanted to find like-minded individuals to talk about sports with.
He just wanted to look up pornography and bitch about movies.
MoviePoopShoot.com. Oh my shit!
But this time he's on dial-up, so he's got to sit there. You got to sit there for 30 minutes, wait for it to buffer.
You'll be waiting a while.
You're like, all right, pulling up this prawn, make a sandwich.
I'll make a sandwich when I get back to the prom.
That'll be ready when I'm ready to go to bed.
He said Skynet hacked. Why does it look like he's playing the Oregon Trail?
Because that's what he's doing.
You have died of dysentery.
I mean, where else do you get Hooba Sank for the Oregon Trail generation?
I don't want you to give it all up. Leave your whole life collecting dust. Alright, so we're gonna get sued.
We're getting tagged, we're getting flagged for singing
Yeah.
songs.
Warner Media is gonna have a field day with this stream.
Can't wait. Let's talk about it.
How is this kid not getting shot the fuck up?
Because you can't kill kids in a 90s movie.
Sure.
You have plot armor.
Fuck. Plot armor.
So she's trying to kill him. Fuck.
Yeah, because
She
she
wants to
found
kill
out.
the
She
Dyson
asked
dude.
him. You know, she asked Arnold. She was like, "So what's the deal? How all this happened?" He was like, "Oh, this guy named Miles Dyson like created this chip, or whatever." And
She's trying to kill him too.
so she was like, "Yeah, well, if I kill this guy, then Skynet will never happen." You know.
Funny thing is,
Skynet will never happen, and like all of her
it's
like
a
woes will never
self-fulfilling
happen.
prophecy because he would have never figured out how to make Skynet if the first Terminator never went back in time.
Yeah.
Right.
Because he used the technology from that Terminator to create Skynet.
Right. So it's
Which
almost
she's
like,
the one who left it there. Her killing it put the places in motion because they found the bits of him he left over. She left over.
Yeah. So it's all a big time paradox.
Parasox.
Parasol? It's all a big time umbrella.
Your time, bro.
Carousel?
Sarah Connor's on
Actually, it's your fault, Sarah Connor.
Sarah Connor's just on some sheer fuckery right now, trying to kill that Dyson dude. He's just a dude who wants to like feed his family and shit.
He's just a dude that sometimes, you know, every once in a while feels like a nut.
She's pulling the trigger. Ought to be thankful it's not a hair trigger.
Right?
They make triggers out of hair now?
Yeah.
She's like, LOL, don't call the cops.
LOL, I'm out. Tell your friends on AOL I said hi.
Coming up on another iconic scene.
They're all pretty iconic.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
The whole movie is.
I know I'm throwing around the word iconic a lot tonight.
I've been throwing it around all weekend. I'm like, the 3 songs we're making are so iconic, you guys.
We could be some sort of icon for hire.
Huh.
Fuck my door, I guess.
Because they're the ones who are really affected by this.
I say he did.
She's the one who's a little bit crazy. She's like, I almost broke character.
He like farts mid-take.
That's why he had to do. That's why he had to do all those voiceovers.
All right, cut this lemon.
Yo, how many lemons does it take to get to the center of a lemon?
Hey, how'd you like your lemon chicken?
It's
It
very.
wasn't too overwhelming.
It got lemony at the top layer because that's all it was affected
Yeah.
by it.
Snickets?
It was so good.
Stop.
Yo, that Netflix special was dope.
Yeah, you can check it out.
Holy fuck, Lemony Snickets. What sort of series of unfortunate events happened?
You
to
know, I
in
think
that
there was
fucking-
actually like 2 episodes at the end of it I never saw.
Penetration.
Ah! You guys have
Fuck. I missed it.
I guess I did miss it. What was the guy?
It's just like cuts. It cuts.
I missed
It cuts to
something.
Arnold trying to help him, and he just goes deep penetration, and I was like, ah!
Deep penetration. Okay, I heard that.
We ruined this scene for Bill.
Shit. That's twice. Twice in the Google dick. I'm
They're
crying.
proving to them that this is a real thing. All this is real.
I have a prosthetic. Or 3.
I'm crying.
I am the prosthetic.
It was me the whole time.
See, now he's seen that.
Listen to me very carefully.
Deep penetration.
Deep penetration.
So they just had to convince them.
Yeah, I see.
Because somebody breaks in your house, tries to shoot you, and they're like, it's okay, there's a robot from the future.
It's like, fuck you, dog. Get out before I shoot you back.
The history of things to come. It's not every day that you find out you're responsible for 3 billion deaths. He took it pretty well.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Duh.
You're judging me.
Judgment Day.
Because I haven't even done it.
Bitch, it's Judgment Day.
It's Saturday.
It's Saturday. Don't shoot your meatloaf.
What?
You need to watch Whitest Kid You Know. So many good bits.
He's like, that's not within his culture.
She's still mad as hell.
She said, I still don't like you.
I've never liked you. I've never liked anyone.
You know what it's like to really create something, to create a life. Feel
She said, you don't have a uterus.
You know how to create his death and destruction.
Calm down.
A little more constructive here, okay?
Damn, told your ass. That's Josh telling me about songwriting.
Who? Got him.
So you need to be more constructive. We suck. Run.
We're bad.
Forget it. Quit Cyberdyne tomorrow.
That's not good enough.
No one must follow your work. Right. Then we have to destroy all the stuff at the lab, the files, the disk drives, everything here. Everything. I don't care. The chip. Do you know about the chip?
What chip?
We keep it in a vault at Cyberdyne. We must work on the other one like you. The CPU from the first Terminator.
The CPU from the first Terminator.
They told us in the past.
Terminator. Terminator.
Scary stuff, radically advanced. I mean, it was smashed, it didn't work, but it gave us ideas, took us in new directions, I mean, things we would have never.
Everyone's like, chill the fuck out, Miles.
Oh, my world is waiting. It must be destroyed.
Got tails.
Pretty safe. I got security.
I think so, yeah. When? Now?
Is there anybody still watching us?
Yeah.
One person.
The future.
I got 3.
3 might include 2 of us.
Damn. Oh, geez.
And we were in
3 might include 2 of us. Whoop.
making that story.
Also, he just ripped a fat vape cloud, so big nice.
Big niche.
Noosh.
Wait, it's reversed.
Vape. Nice.
Vape nation.
There you go. Right, that work for you? See if you look on the screen, it's in order.
Sometimes you just have to be.
Sometimes you just have to be. Sometimes you want to change your shirt.
Fuck.
Sometimes your GoPro stops working. Dude, that Vape Nation video, the original one, was so funny.
Yeah.
That's probably what blew up like the H3 channel, like ultimately even more so than they were, because they were already pretty big.
Now they're pretty much just a podcast channel now.
Dude, no, they are a media conglomerate now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just he's got so much going on, and he's such an influencer and personality.
Influencer.
No, he is. I'd say that they're pretty strong influencers. Him and Hilda.
I don't like that word.
I understand. It's a weird word. You're right. That's just what they call them now, but it doesn't sit that well with me either.
Why can't there
Zoltan.
I don't know, creator.
What's Zoltan? Oh, what's the Zoltan?
That's like Wu-Tang Clan.
Right. Well, what's the Zoltan? Was it Zoltan? That's actually Vape Nash, Chance.
Vape Nash.
Tissue, so let's see, go ahead and chin.
Imasen. That's the last word.
There it is. I'm just making up ones.
Hey, you are.
Hey, Zoltan pose.
What's the Zoltan sign again? I was trying to remember it.
It's this. I got you. Zoltan!
Zoltan. That's it. Let's see.
We need to start doing that. It's just like, kind of like having a lull moments and being like, Zoltan!
No, thanks. I was trying to remember the thing from Dude Was My Car, because I remember how, like, obnoxious that got. We're doing Vape Nation now, because I'm a millennial. Are you Gen X or millennial?
Millennial.
Yeah, he's millennial.
I'm like early stage millennial.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen his jeans?
Do you want to mess with Limp Bizkit?
You can't mess with Limp Bizkit.
Why?
Because we get it on.
When?
Every day and every night.
Oh. This platinum thing right here? God.
Oh.
Oh shit. That's what...
Oh shit. Spook. Me. I hope the stream's like fart noise.
Everybody leaves. Halo system.
Let me see a Halo system.
Master Chief comes in and saves everything. I'm gonna put a stop to this right now.
Put this on.
The last suit you'll ever wear.
Stop saying that. Put this on. It's just like a little lingerie.
It's like the last suit you'll ever wear. Still works.
Alright, let's get to work.
What?
To defeat the Huns? Wait, no, that's not how that works.
Bro.
Let's get down to business.
To
Sultan.
have a nut. The Lee Lemon episode is essentially Mulan, right?
Leelaman.
Right.
Is it?
It's basically Mulan, right? Because you've got the woman posing as a man to
Right.
go into battle.
Right.
Why did she do it again? What did Lee
Because I want to say it's like an awkward situation. Got stuck in a line and had to appear to be a man, or maybe wanted to go away for a while. I forget.
Hey, Copernicus!
Why don't you navigate yourself to the back of the line with shoes, stand there with a shirt?
Go there with your shoes and stand there with your shirt.
Strums are coming.
I was like, I'm sharing my 90s jeans.
Ain't nobody got fatigue like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
Ain't nobody tired like Gaston.
He's got antlers in all of his decorating. That's an extra scene.
What was that?
You see it as like, in all of his deleted scenes, you see him being like, oh, this is the thing I'm working on.
Gotcha.
So it's like a supercomputer. But I guess in 1992 they were like, well, I guess a supercomputer would look like a double helix for some reason.
DNA.
Yeah.
You're my double helix.
The building blocks of life.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, back into iconic scene territory.
Yeah, because we still gotta have what's his name come back. He's gonna come
This
back.
scene always reminded me of Die Hard.
Only
Oh, yeah,
it's not
because, yeah.
Christmas.
Because it's
Y'all
a big
really-
office building.
Y'all remember those rock? What was that like fake rock band?
He said, haha, I
From,
ad-libbed that line.
From what?
The fake rock band who did all those songs about Die Hard.
Page 9?
Nope.
Look, he's got his like little ATM hacker computer. And apparently it works on this system too.
On a fucking safe.
Easy money.
Easy money.
Is that cop guy who's like actually T-1000?
Shit. Not good.
That kid's got a mouth on him.
Look who's talking.
Dude, I'm 30.
How we doing?
The difference is that kid don't pay no bills.
Yep. You can't swear until you pay bills.
Never little.
I paid a credit card at 10. No, I didn't. That was a lie. I just swear.
Bro, it was a while before you paid a credit card, don't lie.
So this kid actually grows up to be Edward Snowden.
What? Where did that even come from? I love it. Brilliant. How does it work?
I think the police.
Edward Snowden's out there somewhere. He stayed hidden this long. Watashi wa something 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 imasen.
Down. Let it all go down. Run it to the ground.
I feel like that'd be a difficult live vocal performance. Because one, you have to really articulate your voice over a bunch of metal instruments.
And then Howard Jones could do it.
You just have to, if you're gonna sing like that, you gotta crank your vocal, like you crank your physical mic really loud. We'll probably like gate it so it doesn't just like allow a bunch of noise.
Or would you engage this conversation on finally?
I will if you want me to. Okay, there's currently an instance where Arnold Schwarzenegger is shooting a minigun at a bunch of police.
It's a Tommy gun.
It's a minigun, of sorts, and the cops don't tend to know what to do about it. Now grenade launcher.
And they miraculously don't get hit by any recoil,
Yeah. He's like, I'm just
ricochet,
gonna fire at these
or
cops.
shrapnel, or whole ass cars,
Or like car parts even, like debris.
shrapnel.
Or spinach carpaccio.
Shrapnel debris.
That is shrapnel.
Say shrapnel again.
Shrapnel.
Shrapnel. I first learned about what that was watching Iron Man. They said the shrapnel gets to his heart.
You said you can't just make
Dad.
words up.
Or
What's
if you're
shrapnel?
getting their perfume line, shrapnel.
Hey, friend, I'm watching this movie with at 19. What's
Yeah.
shrapnel?
We use the word shrapnel in a TCR song.
I'm sure y'all fucking do.
Do you
TCR so good.
want Missile and Biscuit?
He said, big deal. Want to
No.
fight about it?
I don't know. We still don't know what words we use in our new music yet.
We know a good deal.
Yeah,
We're
we have
a good handful
most of them.
because we get it on
When?
every day. And every
Words.
night.
Oh,
Words.
so get some better beats and get some better rhymes.
So we can go drinking all the time.
He was trying to call out Public Enemy on that. Little did they know that Public Enemy is twice the rapper Fred Durst was.
Yeah.
But Fred Durst still sold some
I don't think that's a
local
little
records.
did they know type of situation.
Little did Fred Durst know.
Oh yeah, fair. Because we get it on
When?
every day, every night.
Whoa. This platinum thing right here. We get it all the time. So get some better beats and get some better
Better
rhymes.
rhymes.
We got this place right. It's something,
Wait,
something,
which
something.
part of that was calling out Public Enemy?
It wasn't. I was just saying, like, who else was rapping back then?
Yeah.
Public Enemy, probably.
A lot of people rapping back then.
That's true.
Yeah, stupid.
Fat Joe.
No.
Shanti.
Joe.
What's love got to do?
Nelly was around during that time.
Nelly was one of the best, too.
50.
50 came a little later. In
50
terms
was
of
No,
a
the-
50 was around during
I'm sure he
Nelly
was, but, like, when he finally broke was, like,
Yeah, look.
early 2000s.
Yeah, see when Significant Other came out versus when 50s for song came out. Get Richard that right.
That will be a you job. I'm trying to react to this movie.
You need to react to a job.
I will react to a job when I get out of this one-horse town. Just kidding. I love me some Springfield. Which we're in Rogersville right now.
No, apparently I'm offline.
We have to go get some iPhones online. This is the line. Sarah Connor. Okay, so the cops are going
The
into
original
the
Dutch Train is
building.
2003.
Yes.
Original Significant Other is 1999.
Where's $2 bill, y'all?
$3 bill, y'all?
$3.
Still way before that.
Oh yeah,
It was $3 bill, Significant Other.
Josh. I don't know if you were there with the. You were there for the $2 bill, MTV's $2 bill joke today. Were you there?
Yeah.
That was so good.
This is something about $3 bill.
No, I'm gonna make the joke.
Look up $3 bill.
I'm gonna make the joke.
I told you,
to our
Significant Other
followers.
even predates Get Rich or Die Trying by like 4 years.
Yeah, but like 50
$3
Cent had an
bill
album
before
before that, right? Like,
I don't think it was that. I
Okay.
don't think it was 99, man. I think it was
Okay,
early 2000.
so Get Rich or Die Trying is 2003, right? If you look at Significant Other, and
Might have been the 90s, late 90s.
Was their album? Pretty sure it was 99, if not 2000 on the dot.
Can't be 2002.
Yeah, no.
Because I want to
Yeah,
say.
June 22, 1999.
Alright, fuck me, I guess.
You tried to put up a fight about that
I
one.
did. I was wrong.
$3 bill is 1997.
But my
I
joke.
don't think they came out that early.
My
Yeah,
joke
it was
at
really-
Kevin's was so great. I'm gonna tell it to the.
Man, you've been pitching this? Or
Because it's so good. It's you're like wakes up from a 20-year-long coma and you say, what year is it? 2021. Cool. Can't wait to go back on MTV's $2 bill.
Hey, I have a question for you. What the fuck's MTV's $2 bill?
Exactly.
No, for real though.
It's basically your live concert in its entirety. But like you like put out new music. You get
Who was
to
on
like,
it?
like Linkin Park when they put out Meteora.
Here's Miles. Miles got shot, right? And he's got a detonator that's apparently pressure sensitive for some reason, because those exist. Boom. So Miles is officially fallen on his sword now.
Oh shit! Miles has fallen on the sword. He died and let go of the detonator, and then it blew up.
He said, "What did you do?
We'll have to look up what those Romanji lyrics are.
Jumanji?
Jumanji!"
I never saw the one with like Kevin Hart. Is it any good?
You mean both of them with Kevin Hart? There's two.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Yeah,
either of them.
They're great.
They're really good.
Yeah.
But they're like not a sequel as in a sequel. They're like their own things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, same universe kind of thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Obviously, because Jumanji exists.
And The Rock.
Yeah. And Danny DeVito in the second one.
Will she hold him by the hair?
Remember, because they're sharing the thing, so she's like, here.
Just-
I'm gonna slap you in your penis.
Why didn't he just take the tear gas and throw it back?
Yeah, it's already out of the bag.
He's obsolete.
Say absolute again.
Obsolete.
He's obsolete. You mean?
Now you're just being obtuse.
He can't dodge raindrops or bullets. He's
How
just
about
gonna take all the impact.
Man, I get busted up because this kid won't let me kill anyone.
Ooh, he's
So
trying.
if you were on the front line here, would you not stop shooting?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
what
absolutely.
the fuck?
Absolutely. Like, I'm gone.
They're just like, oh, the first 50 rounds didn't work. Let's just keep.
But I
shooting
think
more.
that when you're James Cameron, you wrote the script to say, "Oh, keep shooting because we think we can still get them."
Oh,
You gotta admire that that's entertainment brilliance in its own right. Whoever came up with that idea first, Josh.
you gotta admire it. This guy's riding the Prince motorcycle.
Up the stairs.
I love that he's going up the stairs.
Yeah. He couldn't just walk. He has to have the motorcycle.
You gotta sell the toys, bro.
Dude, you can't sell toys unless.
Bro,
they
you remember the toys from this movie?
No, you don't. Were they good or bad?
They were really good.
Nice.
I always
My,
wanted one. but
my
I couldn't
favorite
afford
toys in the 90s was the Power Rangers, where if you pull the thing behind them,
one. Yeah, their head flipped.
their head
Yeah.
flips.
Yeah.
That was the dopest thing ever.
Those are like a game changer in just the toy industry as a whole.
Yup.
Do you guys watch, this is another thing I learned from John. Do you guys watch The Toys That Made Us on Netflix?
What was that?
I think
It's really dope. They have an episode on.
What was the question?
Do you watch The Toys That Made Us on Netflix?
Oh no.
Yeah, it's dope. They have like an episode of wrestling toys, they have an episode of Power Rangers, all that stuff.
That's dope.
Hey Phil, Chance asked which was better, Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh?
Pokemon.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Fuck you.
Boo!
And the trading
Boo
card.
this man!
Boo this man.
The trading card game I liked Yu-Gi-Oh better, but Pokemon has all the better games, and Yu-Gi-Oh is the better anime.
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
Pokemon. The issue with Pokemon's like cartoon is it's cool when you're a kid, but you realize growing up that
See, that's the question. Are we comparing the franchises as a whole, or
yeah, if you want to if you want to compare the franchises as a whole, it's Pokemon through and through. But there's aspects that others do better than others.
Chance booed you.
Go ahead.
He said you go on right ahead. He did it with love. He's
this
still
scene
loving
though? Zoop. Looks like a big slug.
No, I mean, if I'm gonna play a video game right now, it's gonna be Pokemon Sword. I got a Yu-Gi-Oh game. I'll get bored of that in like a minute. Dude, that dude chose to throw himself from a helicopter.
Well, technically, he asked him to get out.
And so he said, "Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. May I have another? May I be ejected from my helicopter again? Hey, guy, put yourself under the table and fold yourself 12 times."
Taking up a lot of processing power. That's gonna use up all my DSP.
I need everybody do the square root of 10,600.6 to the
Everyone-
third power. Morty, run!
Jump up and down if you're wearing a red shirt.
Oh, I don't think
And
this is a
your
big
name
enough
starts
crowd
with an
for
L.
one of our famous concerts. We should have a bit like for that in our intro.
I love it.
I don't think this is a big enough
Oh yeah.
crowd for one of our famous concerts.
Hey,
We're about to
it's
perform.
over.
We're about to
Raise
perform
up
our new
posterior.
song, the ingredients to concentrated dark matter.
Raise the posterior.
Raise the posterior. Oh yeah. Head bent over. I wonder if because they changed the beats to both of those songs on the Spotify soundtrack. So I wonder if like somebody like owned the original beats and they had to change them.
Your Morty isn't even a lawyer. We just keep him around because he's fun.
Oh yeah! So good.
Me and Phil lost it the other night.
I played Pokemon plenty, Chance. I have like every game. I was kind of salty that the National Pokedex wasn't a thing anymore.
He might have some Pokedex.
So was Sarah, dude.
Yeah, so was Kirsty.
She was so mad about that.
Literally very mad.
Y'all's SOs love Pokemon, but
Literally.
here I am, the Pokemon guy. My SO does not love Pokemon.
Dude, Sarah had like a national Pokedex at one point. Like
Dude,
every fucking Pokemon that you can get from every fucking game.
Yeah, I was like trying to do that, but the problem is like mythicals or like you have to go to an event to get it.
Yeah.
And imagine my 30-year-old ass showing up to an event like, "Hey guys, let me get the Mew."
Dude,
How
Sarah will
do
do it.
I do it
She does
anyway.
not
I'm
care.
just saying it's funny. Hi, I'm here for the Mew.
Hello, fellow youth.
Hello, fellow Utes.
Utes.
What the
I'll
hell
do it
is
too.
a
I ain't
Ute?
afraid.
I'm not ashamed at all. I was letting you know. It's
That
just
sounded like you said you were ashamed.
this is funny.
Right?
Yo, that's one way to have
Hey,
a
dude,
little
drive much?
check, please. That's an Adventure Time reference.
This guy's got a house on a truck. This guy's in our Airbnb.
What the hell?
Dang, that's one hell of a shapeshift.
That seemed unnecessary.
He's just trying to prove that he is like the king of fascists.
Shut up.
Ich du Faschiste?
Get out.
Good.
I'm about to commandeer your shitty vessel.
And then we come back to semi-trucks. Dude, James Cameron has a thing with semi-trucks.
He does, yeah.
They even did that bit in Dark Fate.
Yeah.
A fucking semi-truck chase.
But I thought that was like a callback to this.
They do it in the first one too.
Yeah. What you do, you just put it in the first movie of your lore, so that way you can always be like, oh, it's a callback.
Yeah.
Dude, who didn't love callbacks? Oh, can you throw me that water bottle that's right there? Ugh, I didn't say spike it.
Hello, friends.
Justice, hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, hello. Dang, that thunder beckons.
3:30 in the morning.
Oh, my house.
Alright, so we have an epic car chasing scene happening right now. I think T-1000's driving a diesel truck. And he's in full riot gear. He's in full riot gear too, which doesn't make sense.
You don't know where he shapeshifted that from.
No problem, Chance. I'm the Pokemon
No,
guy.
he's
It's
not full
cool.
riot gear. That's his motorcycle.
Yeah,
Man,
I'm not so sure you know what full riot gear is.
What?
I'm not so sure you know what full riot gear is.
I said full rain gear.
I said Joe Montana.
He looked like he was in rain gear. He's wearing a freaking helmet.
That was a slow burn.
Joe Montana. Best quarterback or best running back since Joe Montana.
Joe Montana is a quarterback, you idiot.
Joe Montana was a quarterback, you idiot.
I said Joe Montana. My whole thing as a human is if you watch enough shows and movies, you're gonna eventually have a conversation with anyone and make them laugh because they'll be like, "Oh, I've seen Borat. Yeah, you're doing the thing."
There's that running meme where it's like, oh, worst thing about this year's Borat references came back.
Haha, Borat.
Which I still haven't even seen the new one.
I don't give a shit, bro.
I like the first one, but I'm not on Sacha Baron Cohen's cult or anything.
Yeah.
I don't watch everything he does.
Yeah.
Although I did see Bruno, that was a weird mess.
I would rather him do I want to see him. For a while he was they were gonna cast him as Freddie Mercury, and I was like, do that, and then let him do more serious roles.
But I guess everyone was worried that people would paint a stigma over the role.
I mean, I get it. I don't get it. You know what I mean?
For those of you watching us, Josh was shrugging.
Phil, so it's important that you should know that the T-1000's truck is a cryogenics truck, which I don't know why those are floating around.
It was just a thing back then.
There's just water in there.
They were always around in the 90s, man. You just
Were they really?
drive on the interstate and you
Is
pass
that liquid
I
nitrogen?
feel like-
liquid
Yeah.
nitrogen trucks. They just shipped it around all over the country for no reason. They would go to the West Coast, turn around, and then drive back to the East Coast.
Is he fucking around with me? He's fucking with me, right?
It's a manufacturement.
Yeah, they didn't use it for anything. They just drove it back and forth.
I think he's fucking with me. He's so deadpan with it.
Heather, you'll have to remind us what second one you're referring to, because our conversations literally jump and hop and skip around.
That stream's also 10 seconds behind us.
Probably more than that.
You're a fucking stream, bro. Okay, so looks like we might have found an Achilles heel.
Uh-oh, literally his Achilles heel. His
No, it's
tendons.
liquid nitrogen, bro.
Oh shit. Well then that's his own fault for driving one.
No, it's not.
He's like, what
You know,
the fuck?
I know I'm hauling around kryptonite. That's none of my business.
Hey, kryptonite. Oh.
Oh, it's
second
cool.
Borat. The second Borat.
Okay, yeah, I read
If
that.
I go
I will
crazy,
check out the
then
second
will
Borat.
you still call me kryptonite?
Wait, Superman singing that to kryptonite? I don't want you to come near me.
I've got a pocket full of kryptonite.
Yeah, I knew where that was going.
Hasta la vista, baby.
It's a recall!
He did the thing.
I get it!
Why is he changed now?
He turned into change like in
Games?
no, fucking Scott Pilgrim
Oh, okay. You know what Scott Pilgrim was referencing? Games.
games. Hey, y'all remember games, places? But
Okay,
Scott Pilgrim is what I remember that mostly from.
I can't wait to shoot particles at each other again.
Hey, he's sitting informally. Let's listen to what he has to say.
They're rifles.
I'll put the new Borat on my watch list. Is that on like Amazon Prime or something?
Yeah, it's on Prime.
Okay.
Dude, this movie would have been so much better if only like part of him heated up and it was like a little mini-me running around.
Mini-me.
Yeah, so it's like on the good side, there's liquid nitrogen. On the bad side, oh, we're in a steel mill.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So heat put them back together?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's rude. That's unlucky for us.
Hot stuff coming through.
You need to run. Pea soup!
Pea soup!
Pea soup! I'm so glad that we can all say that now.
You got a chance. Again, same deal. That's like a reference to games in general. Also, I'm reading Ready Player 2 right now, and it's dope, by the way.
I don't know, where else do they turn into coins? Sonic the Hedgehog, they turn to rings, what of it? I mean, not really.
This is a normal video game trope. If you die, all your treasure, like,
That's
pops out of you.
Yeah, don't die in RuneScape, guys. You lose everything.
Except your 3 most valuable items.
But I played back when everything left you.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
That's
I did.
always
Got it.
been in place.
I remember losing fucking
You
everything.
I
didn't.
don't think you do.
I swear I did.
From the very
All-
first day. you
All
lost-
my gold and shit left.
Your gold did because gold isn't the most valuable thing.
Okay, all my gold left. So 1 gold is worth 1 gold. So 1 gold is 10,000 gold is treated as 1 gold.
Basically, yeah.
That's the deleted scene.
Dang, you're so factually.
It's just because I've seen this movie 800 times in its original form.
Not you. I was talking to Brian.
Oh, fuck me then.
I'm bantering with Brian.
I take
Yeah,
my
Brian
video,
told you.
I take my video games seriously.
He takes his encyclopedia seriously. Okay, so Humpty's back together, and that means
Humpty.
T1000.
Oh man, said Humpty.
Josh is laughing off screen. All you see is us in a wall. I'm wearing a Stars jersey. Oh, did my
I'm
phone
repping
finally
Rick
die?
and Morty.
My phone finally died, so you'll have to communicate for us. Well, my phone
I've
charges.
been doing that. What are you gonna do it for?
I was just reading it to read it.
Oh, you gotta read things now?
Yeah.
Hey, Phil knows how to read, everyone.
Hey, look at that. You should read.
Get to the chopper.
I feel like most of Arnold Schwarzenegger's career
Why
is,
don't
just
you teach me how to wipe?
is just telling people to run.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because you don't have a bottom, son.
Pardon?
This is a Family Guy.
Oh.
Remember, you can go up on me.
Nobody poops, and that's concentrated easel coming out of your backside.
Oh. Quick, Morty, tell us the ingredients of how to make concentrated evil.
Concentrated dark matter? Or is evil thing too?
That was so
No, I was crossing over y'all's
Oh,
reference with that. Yo,
Got your hand.
T1000's an anus, dude.
Quote of the night.
Every time I said anus around our producer today, he was like, Enos?
Enos!
Dong, where is my automobile? Brian, can you tell me what that's from?
Nope.
Okay. Josh, where's it from?
I don't know.
It's from 16 Candles.
Ah.
And then it was re-referenced by Family Guy.
Re-referenced.
He said, we had Peter around the consulate of China, and he said, Dong, where is my automobile?
That's good.
He was like ashamed to have him as his son-in-law.
That's another really cool reference in Ready Player 2. They go to the John Hughes world.
Dang, I'm ready. When's that movie coming out? Eventually?
Yeah, they did say that they're doing it.
Eventually.
I liked the movie.
The
wish I was
sweetest
more of a
thing
reader.
was like, okay, so Lyndon got me into Ernest Cline, who's the author of the book,
Mhm.
and he also did this really cool movie that we should watch sometime. It's called Fanboys. Have you ever seen it? It's basically about when Phantom Menace comes out. A group of friends, they find out one of their friends has terminal cancer. So they're like, let's break into Skywalker Ranch to see an early cut of the movie because their friend's gonna die by the time Phantom Menace comes out, right?
Is that a documentary or a real movie?
No, it's just a real movie. Like
Okay.
it's like a scripted movie, but that's the premise of it. So he has Ready Player One blows up or whatever, or gets like its movie deal. And
This
so
gets-
Ernest Cline, the author, tweets like when this gets announced, he's like, I just found out that Steven Spielberg is directing my movie. I'm going to have an aneurysm. Like, you just imagine though,
That's funny.
You spend your whole life making nerdy movies, and then they're like, yeah, we're gonna make your movie, and it's like, that's cool, probably have a cool director or whatever. But then it's Spielberg himself, you know.
Nuts.
My man.
My man.
This kid's whole childhood is getting left behind.
I feel like that'd be like if one of our songs was getting covered by like somebody of note.
More like produced by somebody of note.
Fair.
I feel like we already get produced by somebody of note.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean it, Kevin.
Whoa! I just realized where this went, and I feel bad now.
But I mean, I'm sure even Kevin was like, oh, if, you know, Glenn Ballard wanted to produce you, which I don't know.
CLA.
Yeah, CLA. He'd be like, hell yes, you know.
We'd only get 2 songs maybe, and then we'd go back
Yeah.
to Kevin.
Hell, even Matt Squire.
I'd keep.
Call to John now.
What if I don't?
So apparently, killing Dyson was not enough.
He said, oh, my side.
That's one way to lose your stick.
I got a stitch in my side.
What's that?
That's
I
funny,
swear somebody's
everybody says
grandma
it's
just
stitch.
tried to work me over.
What?
What? Alright, so T-1000 and Schwarzenegger, the Terminator, are finally having themselves a little squabble, it appears.
Having a scrap.
Having a little kerfluffle.
Arnold Schwarzenegger
Having a
stabbed
Donnybrook.
him in the
Butt.
side,
Oh.
and it seems like he was just able to easily
Stabbed him in the butt side.
pull it right out of himself.
What is that? Why is it there?
They're in a foundry. Anything of note that's heavy can be there.
The name's heavy.
The name's heavy. Clone Wars be.
That's okay. I can still bite you.
Dang, he's flipping mangled. He's
I
missing
still
an
got my
arm,
chompers.
and he's crawling because he was just so
He's got a haircut.
beat up by
Like my new digs.
T-1000. Now he's working his way over to a shotgun. And I'm going down Rodeo with a shotgun. So
Looking for my shotgun. Look into these eyes.
different rap.
Oh, you know what? I never checked YouTube.
Are we streaming on YouTube?
Yes, sir.
Girl, yeah, we are.
Hello, YouTube. We are all on fatigue.
Oh.
Did they ding us on YouTube and nowhere else?
Yeah.
Dang. Look at how realistic that lightning was.
Zoltan.
Sultan.
Is it like this? I like
It's
this.
just a Z.
Like that?
Yeah. I just keep doing it like this because that's like the best I could do. Did YouTube have any unique
Not that I can see,
unique New York
but a
York
lot of times that changes. Like I remember I didn't see y'all's comments,
until
like
like
yours and Travis's, until like after the stream.
It's like, hey, I listened to you back in Heartbeats days. Hello.
Oh, you're not gonna talk to me? Fuck you guys.
Sorry. We'll hang out later.
What did Phil get down right? A job? Oh, it wasn't that.
What?
Talking to Chance.
Chance.
Chance, the rapper. He said,
Chance
alright,
the rapper.
alright. Gonna pull this thing out of me.
What in the right mind that T-1000 left him alone like that?
Oh yeah, he did nail it.
Nailed it.
Alright, so now T101's mustered up his last bit of strength.
T-1000. T101.
I say you, she did.
Man, this foundry setting's getting a little old.
I say you did.
They should leave there, knowing that homie lives off heat.
Feet?
Feet.
Feet pics.
Oh, we're gonna get dinged.
Lives off feet pics.
Follow us on OnlyFans.
Oh, we're gonna get dinged.
No, you went there.
I went there.
Is that where we cook or some shit?
We just make mouth farts all day. Follow us for the daily mouth fart.
For the daily mouth? Wait. Yeah, shoot him in the head, and even then it would take a while for him to come back. He's got dinner plates all over his body, it looks like, while Terminator shoots him.
I think it was like foil or something that they used for the in production. And then they just went back in and digitized
Go
it.
shove him!
Throw it at him.
This is Sparta!
This is Sparta!
Sparta
He said,
wasn't
please don't
invented.
shoot me again.
You say Sparta wasn't invented yet?
Yeah.
You're wrong! You're wrong!
Wrong.
There he is.
Sparta's just as
Here
real
it is,
as
Phil.
This weird
Persian.
slow-mo.
Yeah.
Yo, dog.
Got your nose.
Got your wallet.
Got your credit card info.
That's terrifying. Here's my head.
Yo, that guy is mangled.
Squeal that he does, dude. Why does he sound like that?
I feel like that would be the kicker that gives me nightmares, thinking that that exact thing could happen to me. Oh, and now it's suddenly
Even though
okay.
you're not made out of, well,
You can just imagine James Cameron being like, oh yeah, that was a dope scene. But you know what would make it better? Rapper
animal
squeals.
noises. Yeah.
What
It's
about
supposed to be like a, I'm an evil creature scream.
They
What
have
if
to
this
know
is,
it's evil.
Yeah. Gotta give it the case of the not gaze.
what if this is like the vat of
You're gonna want to know you got a tomato in your mouth.
Oh yeah, dude, everyone has a vat of acid.
Everyone has a vat of acid. Oh, she was the vat of acid from the Rick and Morty episode.
Yep. It's like they went down there and waited, and then they said they released the bones from
Those
the
are some
skeleton.
gigantic rat bones.
The skeleton dispenser. And it's really just clear water or something.
When he's like whittling it.
Super good. Okay, Arnold Schwarzenegger appears to be in pieces, but he's okay.
I need a vacation.
Like, you know what that is. He said, I need a vacation. I need a vacation.
He said, here I go killing again.
Here I go killing again.
Is it dead?
Terminator.
This mountain?
Yes. Throw it in.
Dickwad.
penetration.
Chill out, dickwad. I'm gonna start saying that. Drop in your micro SD card.
Oh, my memory was on there.
All 512 megabytes of it.
Now drop the ring in.
Push me
There's one more chip.
in my head.
Dang, we do got chips.
There's a handful of chips left. But what will happen to you? I'm suddenly attached to you that we just met.
I cannot stop.
Smack
We didn't
him.
just meet.
You must know me.
Hey, I just met you. And this is Loca.
No.
Hey,
You have
I
to.
just met you. And this is crazy. They pushed me down and maced me.
They pushed me down and maced me.
I have to go.
They put me down and made me.
That cracks me up so much.
I have to go with you.
I really do want to fuck around with Melodyne and like funny quotes.
As the idea.
Did we release the video of Phil crying yet?
Tomorrow it's dropping. There's a,
Sneak peek!
there's a video of me crying that's gonna come out tomorrow. I'm not sure how I feel about
That's
it.
a little teaser for everybody that stayed around for the full 12 hours that we've been here.
So basically, Chance.
Basically, Chance. Chance is a bro. I think. Or are they sister?
Where's it?
Bro.
He's a bro. He's from.
Even if they are a they, that is also cool.
He's in
Also
Minnesota,
cool.
I think.
It's 2007. No, it's not.
It's not 2018. What was that in Letterkenny where they kept saying 2018? Like, it's not 2018.
It's not.
That would be an easy goodbye.
To lower yourself into molten metal.
No, if I'm them, I'm not gonna be like, okay, this person showed up and then things got fucky.
He helped them. What's wrong with
This
you?
is an emotional scene.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
I would still be like, okay, well, does that mean all this
Like,
shit
watch
goes?
it. Just watch. This is heavy.
Yeah, watch.
Why
This is where men cry.
so heavy?
And women. Everyone. I'm sorry.
Everybody cries. Everybody cries but you.
What an iconic score.
This is Terminator 3, isn't it?
It's like a Terminator 12.
Yeah.
Well, what should it matter?
Depends on who you ask.
I'm asking you guys.
I say they all have some relevance.
Yeah.
I actually
Hang on,
like.
well, let's digest the scene first.
Yeah. Watch.
Oh. He gave thumbs up before he was fully submerged in fuego.
Molten fuego.
Molten fuego. I am molten lava man. At least he's with his mama again.
Okay.
That don't mean she gotta go back to the asylum, does she?
She ain't going back.
The unknown future.
I feel like I recognize this scene where there's like the camera's pointing down at the road.
Hey,
Unless
look,
that's
camera.
like that's like a normal 90s thing.
Maybe we can too.
That's it. That's the movie.
Okay, so to answer your question, Terminator 1 and 2 matter to everyone. Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines matters to basically no one. Right? Or do you like it?
I liked it.
Okay.
I liked it better than what was the really bad one?
Okay, I disagree with you on this, but you're talking about Salvation.
So,
Christian Bale one? Unless you're talking about a different one.
is that the one that takes place in the future?
Yeah, it's the one where you're mad about the dogs aspect of it.
Oh yeah.
So they did one with Christian Bale, and basically the story of it is it's the origin story of how they made the Terminators to look like humans, because in the timeline that they're at, so you're in the future the whole time. Christian Bale plays John Connor, and he meets like a young Kyle Reese, so he gets to meet his dad when his dad's like a teenager, right?
It's basically the prequel.
Yeah, it's kind of like a prequel depending on like how you look at the timeline. But yeah, a lot of people had issues with it. Brian contends that they do a lot of things that aren't respectful to the lore. But that might be worth a rewatch sometime soon.
Yeah.
Because, you know, just to kind of rewatch.
I mean, it's not a.
It's well acted because it's Christian Bale. And
It's-
Anton Yelchin plays Kyle Reese.
Look, it's not a bad movie. Like it's an enjoyable watch, but it's, in my opinion, it's the worst Terminator film. But it's still a Terminator
Yeah.
film.
So then from there we had Genesis, which is them trying to reboot the franchise again. And so you had Daenerys Targaryen, whose name's currently escapes me. What's her name? Real name?
No idea.
But she got cast
Miles something?
Dyson?
Yeah, Emilia
Clark?
Clarke. You're right.
Is it Clark?
Yeah, Emilia Clarke. So they basically say, okay, she's Sarah Connor, and she goes back into the events of the first two movies to try to like undo some stuff. So it's time travel again.
Skywalker Sound did the score for the game.
Hell yeah, I did.
I didn't know that.
But anyway, that one wasn't really well reviewed. I thought it was fine, but I still only saw it once. And then they did Dark Fate, which Brian and I both loved.
So, the story with Dark Fate is that James Cameron made the first two movies.
Right.
And then they made those three after that, and those were all made by different directors. But then James Cameron got the licensing back, got the rights back to the IP.
Franchise, yeah.
So then he made Dark Fate. And that's the only movie that he's touched since this one was made.
Right.
Well, Terminator movie, since this one was made in 92. And I loved it. I thought it was great. It had the same feel as the first two.
Overall, it was a really awesome movie.
All right, sign us off.
That was a really good movie. I feel like maybe as... Oh, there comes Josh. I want you crawling right here.
Ugh. Let it crawl.
Let it crawl.
There's my crouch.
There it is. Krav Maga. So overall, I thought it was a pretty cool movie. I feel like there are some like mental aspects of seeing it as
I
like...
can see your face.
Oh.
I feel like there were aspects of it that would have been like more worthwhile to see as a kid, because then you would have like those same iconic reactions that you would as someone who's younger watching it versus someone who's an adult watching it.
Plus, we were bullshitting the whole time.
Yeah.
Well, I saw it. I watched the movie. Like, I saw what happened. So, but it was like, you know, it's a solid movie.
Validate my childhood.
Damn,
Accurate.
got me good. So yeah, we're all very tired. We have to get up early to record tomorrow. So we're gonna go ahead and sign her off. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight, and we'll see you soon.